Oh my gosh.
What a goal.
Warren makes a great cut and scores. Inside the box, KC able to flick
nice.
it on Jacob.
Attaboy. There we go.
Hits it across, has Jackie Padillo. Oh my God! There it is, man! It's a goal! Free kick from KC. Well played, and a beautiful goal from Jacksonville. Ball dangerous. Jewel gets the shot. That's it! What a goal from Jewel! Jacksonville finds the equalizer with 2:14 remaining in the second half. Good afternoon. Welcome to Forney Citibank Stadium for today's afternoon. I say afternoon. It feels like afternoon when it's sunny at 5 o'clock for this evening's playoff matchup between your Jacksonville Fighting Indians and the Anna Coyotes. Anna going to be in purple today on the home side. Jacksonville in white, the away team for today's contest. We do have the Maidens taking on the Anna Lady Coyotes at the conclusion of this game. That game is supposed to start at 7 o'clock.
And it definitely will. Exactly on time.
We sure hope it does. So looking forward to some excellent playoff soccer here today in Forney. Thank you for joining us on JSD Live. I'm joined by Lee Traylor, James Traylor. Harrison Penn is in the booth with us today. We're excited to be able to bring you all the action from Forney.
Yeah, we're getting Harrison set up with a microphone in just a second. So you're going to be stuck with me and Ryan for a few more seconds.
They're going to be stuck with us for a while. So just buckle in.
Indubitably.
That would be the first word that you would say too, isn't it, Harrison? Are cutting it close, getting on the air today, but we got it before kickoff. Looks like Jacksonville going to get us underway here this afternoon. Jacob Gonzalez up top for the Indians as we await the whistle from the center referee. Jacksonville starting off quickly, a couple quick passes between Jacob and KC. Now Leo down the left sideline, trying to keep this ball in and able to shield it out of bounds. Harrison, have you had a great spring break so far, bud?
I've had a great spring break so far. It's been awesome.
Heard you got to play a little golf past couple days.
Tad bit. It's been pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty fun. I haven't played the best, but
hey man, it doesn't matter. You got to play at a great course. I actually got to go out. We were talking about that a few minutes ago to Wild Spring Dunes in Mount Enterprise, which is a new course resort sort of that they're putting in. There's a long ball over the top. Tristan able to calmly bring that one in. Going to quickly roll this ball out to AJ Nava. Jacob trying to let that one go, is taken down, but Anna now gets inside the box.
Good pressure.
that was pretty good defense from Jacksonville there.
Good job.
Axel quickly going to throw this one in. A good ball here from AJ, trying to play Jacob through, and that one turned away by the Coyotes.
Tristan played far side.
Good job intercepting that ball. Christian Castillo looking to play this one all the way back for Tristan.
Tristan sporting a new hairstyle
Yeah.
for the playoffs.
Almost didn't recognize him back there. His blonde hairdo he's got going on. This is not a great clear from Tristan. Anna trying to push this ball deep into the attacking third of Jacksonville.
Nice defense.
Yeah,
Really,
great defense
really nice
there.
defense.
Dispossessed by Castillo. Now Eric fighting for possession. It's this ball bouncing around in the air. Able to drop it back for Axel. Jacksonville looking to control the possession early in this one. Eric able to connect with Leo. Leo fighting through some traffic. A little bit of a push there from Anna. No foul going to get called. Now the Coyotes send this ball forward. Davian able to find Jacob on the clear. Jacob Gonzalez now looking to this near sideline for AJ. Joe Martinez trying to work down this near sideline. That ball played out off of the Indians. We will have a Coyote throw in. I just realized I did not start the clock a moment ago. Sorry about that. I'll get this back.
We've got 36
Rocking and rolling.
36 and a half minutes remaining here in this first half. This ball played into the air, and Tristan comes out to collect it. Kind of a briefly dangerous look there as that one was kind of in no man's land, but good job by Tristan to come out and get it. He sends that far left side, and it ends up in the opposing stands.
Leah, left my sunglasses in your car.
Oh, no.
I almost need to wear them in here. It's kind of the reflection off the visiting bleachers is
and
quite
there is
bright.
not a cloud in the sky. It is a bright, sunny, beautiful day.
Indeed.
Yeah, big contrast to last year when we were here in Forney.
Yeah, which resulted in
like
a
3
turnaround
hour
trip.
I know, it did. Yeah, we had like a 3-hour weather delay.
And then we ended up having to come back to complete that game.
Leo finding some space down the far side.
Nice
Good-looking
pass.
ball.
Great ball here inside the box.
Oh.
And Eric cannot get a cross in, but Jacksonville should have a corner as that ball played off of a Coyote defender.
Yeah, first real opportunity for Jacksonville. You know, they're able to get it up that far side, and now playing it out of the corner.
All right, I think I got the clock back in sync here. Good ball here from Christian. KC got a head on it, and Jacksonville still in a dangerous position down here on the Anna end of the field.
And they're going to
We're gonna
throw
have
it in from inside the 10.
Have a
it looks
long
like.
throw in coming here from Davian. Trying to get this ball into the center of the box.
Looking for KC. Can't quite connect. And Anna trying to send this back.
Yeah, it's a bit high there on the throw. KC with the defender on his back. Not much he could do about that one, but Eric going to get a shot here. Gets past the keeper, but Jacob can't quite get there, and it will go out for a goal kick. But that was a great-looking play, guys.
Yes,
that was a foot away from being absolutely perfectly timed.
Yeah.
You know, it's worth pointing out here in this state, it's a beautiful facility. For soccer, there's about 50 yards behind the goal until you hit anything. So the ball, I feel so bad for the ball boys today because every time a ball goes past goal, they've got to put in some work to go retrieve
I mean,
it.
this still doesn't hold a candle to Salina, though, when Paul and I went up and did that game, I think the beginning of last year. I mean, there was like 100 yards behind the goal. Like, it was crazy. The craziest thing I've ever seen. Good crowd here in Forney. Lots of blue shirts and the crowd today. Lots of Jacksonville fans making the trip up here to Forney.
Yeah, it's
It's a decent little drive.
decent drive and a good showing from the crowd.
Jacksonville finally able to clear the pressure. Davian finds AJ, now looping this one over the top. Eric, first to it, cannot keep it in, and it will go out for another Coyote goal kick.
Yeah,
Saw a lot of pressure early from Anna. Jacksonville's kind of settled into the game a little bit here over the last 3 to 4 minutes. And
yeah, they've definitely threatened on these last few possessions and really applied some pressure of their own offensively to the Coyotes.
yeah, I didn't really mention it yet, but the wind is right to left on your screen, pretty much straight down the field. Not too crazy strong, but it is blowing.
The Maidens arriving here in the stadium. You can see them in the stands as they arrive for, again, we have a double header, Jacksonville versus Anna, as your Maidens are going to take on the Lady Coyotes at the completion of this game.
Can you hand me that black bag right there? This one. Get James fixed up with some headphones
Let's
here.
go. And Jacksonville again.
Eric inside the box, just looking to push this one to the touchline. It's knocked away by Anna, still kept in though. Leo goes down inside the box. No foul, says the referee.
Wow.
That was close, but
That was. If you're Anna, it's definitely a fortunate no call.
yes.
That would have
I
been
don't know if it would have been a PK. It looked like he might have been just outside, but it would have been real tight there.
Jacksonville trying to win possession back.
Where's my sold already?
That's right. Fearless leader.
Oh, here's
Chase.
another really good
Nice
ball in for
ball.
Eric. Oh, too high on the shot. Just leaning back a little on that one. Have another goal kick coming for the Coyotes.
And that ball sent away.
AJ able to find Jacob.
Back to AJ.
And now AJ trying to find some space in the middle field. Gets KC involved. Now Christian Castillo finds AJ once again. His pass directly into the chest of a Coyote defender, and they send it long way down the field as it will be calmly collected back here. No pressure at all on Tristan. Ethan able to find Axel.
Almost looked like she's a pool.
Yeah, a little tug of the jersey there on Axel as he was trying to get the quick 1-2 with Christian. Now Anna inside the box, looking to get a cross off, cannot keep it in bounds, and will go out for an Indian goal kick.
A good looking take there for Anna
Yeah.
up this near sideline. Just couldn't quite turn it.
Number 24 for Anna is quite agile.
Yeah, he definitely was impressive on that run. This ball sent to the air. This ball played forward, looking for Jacob. Jacob out in front. Oh,
Still got it, gonna hit this one towards goal. It takes a deflection, and Jacksonville on the board first.
let's go. What an absolute effort goal
Absolutely.
from Jacob Gonzalez.
Never gave up.
Yeah, definitely kind of an awkward play where the goalie came out and then didn't collect it, and so the ball's still just kind of free, and then even on the goal, able to
Take
send
a look
it
at it again here
towards
on
goal
the
and kind of
replay.
gets through the goalie's legs again.
That was close there. It almost looked like the goalie might have got a fingertip on that as it went off his leg. But Jacob, excellent job there, staying with that one.
Jacksonville on the board. 1-0 is your score. 28:55 remaining here in the opening half. And all effort on the first goal. Jacksonville's had multiple really pretty setups where they've been just inches away, and it looks like it's a symphony and everything's like running perfectly. That one was just all we're gonna fight to the very last second, and it doesn't matter if it looks pretty or not. It ended up in the back of the net.
Absolutely. The kind of effort you need to win playoff games.
That's right. Now Jacksonville with possession again, sends it to midfield. Jacob looking for AJ and eventually gets there, but good defense from the Coyotes. They're trying to set something up of their own to answer that Jacksonville goal. But Davian,
nice.
Good steal from Davian, and now back to Davian in the middle of the field. Davian and KC, little 1-2 action. KC on the far left, plays it far near side. Jacob, loaded up
Yes,
and was going to send another one towards goal, but good defense. Now both players tied up. No call.
It's kind of surprising.
What a shot from 26 yards out on the sideline and almost perfect top right corner.
Wow.
What an egregious shot to just kind of casually throw that up there. A lot of contact on that one.
Call.
So this is an opportunity for the Coyotes. They're going to be kicking this from the center of the field from the 31, 32-yard line. Real opportunity here. This ball just sent towards goal and played up by Tristan.
It's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, able to block it, but then contacted the goal. And so corner from the Coyotes.
It's not a bad attempt there from 32 yards out.
Really not. This one sent in front of the goal and a dangerous play. What a pretty corner.
It's going to be a corner from the opposite side now.
Whew. Jacksonville definitely surviving these last few opportunities. It's the most opportunity that the Coyotes have had so far. Another one here, corner from the opposite side. This one played low to the center and then played up out of bounds.
Another corner. The third attempt.
Back-to-back corner kicks from the Coyotes. They've gone high, they've gone low. This next one.
It's about middle.
And played up into the air. Jacksonville plays it back.
Nice.
Hannah keeping possession, but Jacksonville trying to win it back.
There we go.
KC plays it over. And out of bounds, Jacksonville throw in. Hannah trying to send it up the far sideline, but Jacksonville now threatening to take possession, and they do.
Jacksonville having a tough time here.
Yeah,
clearing this ball away, and Anna with a goal of their own. That was a
pretty good
fantastic shot.
Don't know that could have been sent to any better place. That was
It was not.
just under the crossbar and high left.
Yeah, it looks like number 13 is Isaiah Escobedo
What a shot.
for Anna.
That
That was a banger. That was a
pretty.
banger.
Yeah, and they threatened, the last several possessions. They
Yeah,
kind of held possession down here and had a bunch of corners back to back.
Yeah, we can look at it again on the replay. He just brought this ball down, sees I've got lots of space.
Yeah.
Jacksonville defense is retreating.
And a rocket.
And a perfectly placed ball. Not much Tristan could have done about that one. That makes this a 1-1 game. There is 23:50 remaining in this one. Sorry, I'll get the clock correct here in a moment. We had a stoppage on the goal, and then I was trying to get James set up in here with a little bigger screen than what he was looking at.
There we go.
Yeah, 1-1, 23.5 minutes remaining here in this opening half. Jacksonville and Anna tied in this opening round playoff game. Here in beautiful
Forney, Texas.
Forney, Texas. Citibank Stadium, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Citibank Stadium in Forney, Texas.
Martinez able to find Leo down the sideline. Ooh, Leo
There it is.
tripped up from behind.
Let's move at the 21-yard line.
All right, this should get the clock back in sync here. So
Oppor-
everyone at home is on the same page as us.
Opportunity for Jacksonville KC from the 24, far sideline.
Good opportunity here on the set piece for the Indians. KC plays this one low, top of the box, cleared away by Anna, now cleared well down the field.
Yeah, really good defense.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
really like that idea that KC had either. There wasn't really anybody in the area from where he was playing that ball. Eric dispossessed. Jacksonville able to quickly win it back. Christian Castillo fires that one into a Coyote player. Looked like that was a handball, but no call there. Now Anna off to the races, trying to get past Ethan Nava. Inside the 18, going to cut this one back. Hits it first time. Well defended
Nice defense
by
there.
the Indians as Axel dropped back, able to block that shot. And now Jacksonville headed the other way down the field as KC finds Leo. Now into the middle, Christian Castillo gets a foot on it. Eric tripped up, loses possession.
It almost looked like he was pushed there.
Definitely went to the ground a little bit, but no call.
Yeah, I think
Another
it's just
opportunity
you're
here
just
for
going to see
Anna.
some physical play today.
That's all ball.
Davian, well defended by Davian Tavera.
Hey, that was all ball there.
Yeah, it certainly looked like it was good defense. Not that any of us are biased in this room at all
No.
whatsoever.
Of course not. Not wearing a Jacksonville J in my left side of the chest.
Yeah, it's number 24 up here.
Which I don't think we have on the
It's
roster.
not listed on the roster.
Jacksonville set to throw in. KC plays this. Looking for AJ over here. Can't quite collect it out of bounds, so Coyotes now set to throw in from about midfield.
And 24's cleats are bright.
Hard to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have got you some cleats like that for football season. Harrison.
Right.
Would have been real easy to spot you on defense for
Instead
sure.
of the, I just wore tights the entire time, so I mean, half the team had tights. on.
Man, as long as it was the entire time, sometimes you pick up on something like that as a
Ooh.
commentator. Ooh, this is dangerous inside the ball, inside the box here. This one hits well wide of the goal, out for a goal kick. Jacksonville able to escape the danger. But yeah, no, I appreciated you wearing them all the time because there's a lot of times. I think just a couple weeks ago, actually, Johnny switched cleats on me, and I was like,
Yeah,
I don't recognize who that is on the field anymore.
Yeah, when you call games, you start to just
Yeah.
not really look for numbers or anything. You just look like, oh, that's that
Well,
player.
a lot of
and you
times
say
the
that
numbers are
name.
hard to read.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden somebody's, changed their attire on you. That's,
It's challenging.
we really need to talk to him. Hey, you got to pick a look and you got to stick to it.
You
This
need to
makes it
have to look
easier
for
on
the season.
broadcast. Good opportunity here for Jacksonville. Oh, the extra touch.
Still there. It's a little too hard there on that one from AJ.
Tad a bit too far outside.
Yeah. It was a long punt. Gonna go one end to the other. Little wind at the back. Looks like it's picked up a little bit. I can hear it coming through the field mic some.
Definitely got some based on the American flag at the right end of the stadium.
Oh.
Back-heeled. KC gonna.
Not intentionally back heel.
No,
That
but
was a little hard there from Gio. AJ looking to play this one down the line. Oh, gets a foot on it. Jacksonville somehow is not going to get a corner out of this because the wind rolled that ball
it's a
out, but
foul.
they will
Yeah,
have
it's
a
a
free
handball.
kick.
He was
got
out.
it outside the box.
Yeah, he's outside the box. Yep.
Yeah, we will have a free kick here go against the keeper.
And a yellow card against the keeper.
Yellow card there. Is that just maybe saying a word out of frustration?
I
or-
don't know. I'm not
I
entirely sure.
I think if you do that do that, I think it is a yellow card. Just
Oh, if you're the goalie and you come
I
out
don't
and just
know.
grab it like that?
I mean, it's definitely a foul. I've never heard of that being a yellow card.
well, they're going to replace goalies
I
here.
don't know. Yeah, that's not what you want if you're Anna. Now you give up a free kick in a very dangerous position for Jacksonville, and you
Essentially
have a
just
different keeper back there.
It's essentially just 75% of a corner here. We're just going to give you a corner, but make it much shorter. How about
But you put a little more loft on it.
That's right. 17:50 remaining here.
Good catch, James.
James did just get our attention to that. 17:50 is the actual game clock, not 17:20. We'll get those synced up in a second, but just so you know, it's 1-1 with 17:50 remaining here in the opening half. Jacksonville and Anna all tied up here in this opening round playoff game.
I saw Coach Stevenson just staring up into the clouds, it looked like. Gosh.
It is worth pointing out we have Jacksonville High School Principal Jody Alderetti and JISD Athletic Director and Head Football Coach Monte Stevenson.
Coach Stevenson making his way up the stands right now.
That's right.
Yes, he is.
Both of them making the drive
And
here to the game. Great to see.
the assistant athletic director is all the way in the corner over there.
We do have Isaac Thomas as well. Good to see all the, the
Support from coaches.
Here we
support
go.
from the admin
Leo.
and the coaches.
Well played.
nice.
Play.
What a shot. Great pass. Makes its way through traffic. And then Jacob, second goal of the game.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. After that first kind of wall, it looked like, this just isn't going to set up like they wanted to.
No, it looked like it was
Man.
setting up
Oh, man.
perfectly. We'll take another look at it here on the replay as this whistle is blown, and Leo going to play this ball low to the top of the box. And an excellent job there from Jacob Gonzalez being in the right spot and putting that one inside the post. Makes this a 2-1 game. Jacksonville retakes the lead with 17:46 remaining
That's what I'm
in the
talking
first
about.
half.
Yeah, and Jacob adding to his career goals record earlier this year, broke the JHS career goals record. That was Martin Melkor, who had 114 for a career. Jacob passed that at this point. And every goal just adding to that record.
Foul going to go against KC.
Yep.
Gonna have a free kick here from Anna. This one looped over the top. Ethan clears it away and out for a Coyote corner. We should start a Looney Tunes-based show called the Coyote Corner. I said it and was like, that would be a great name for something. It's a well-played corner, back post. Anna able to get ahead on it. It's wide of the goal, out for a Jacksonville goal kick.
All right. Just one this time.
16-20 here in the first half. Jacksonville 2 and Anna 1. And Jacksonville set to send this one away. Ethan lined up for the goal kick, sends it center field.
He's agile.
24
Call a foul.
gonna get the call. I think he got grabbed, maybe.
Yeah, he did. A little tug of the jersey there.
Look at us being objective. Now Anna again sending it away from midfield.
Indians trying to turn this one away. Struggling to get a pass behind this Anna defense, and now finally going to let it go out for another goal kick. Nah, it's a goal kick.
It's a goal kick?
Yeah, it's a goal kick.
But the far side referee was pointing towards the flag stick.
I don't know. I don't think so. It's definitely a goal kick. They have the wind in their face right now. Ethan.
That ball's going to die.
Sky ball hung up by the wind. Axel able to knock this one forward. KC gets ahead on it. AJ brought down. We'll have a foul here go against Anna.
Austin, a little tug of the jersey.
This one played over far sideline. Now played back to AJ, or to Ethan. Excuse me, wrong Nava.
Nava to Nava up here. Now Gio Castillo looking to send this one across the top of the box. Had KC there.
That was a good idea.
Intercepted by the Coyote defender. Now
There it
KC
is.
through for Leo. Inside the box. Keeper comes out, makes the grab.
Really good play.
Yeah, it's a
there
good play
from
for the keeper.
That was a great ball from KC too. Leo just a little step too late.
Yeah, and it's worth reiterating that's the backup keeper for Anna.
Yeah.
As earlier yellow card for their starting keeper, and he came out at the same time. So big play there from the backup keeper.
Foot over the line
No,
there.
he's just on the wrong line.
On the wrong line?
Yeah, there's a white line just
Oh.
off the gray line on this field.
Yeah.
Kind of
That can be
confusing.
confusing, yeah.
Yeah. Ball cleared down the field. Gio Cardenas able to find Jacob. Now KC has some space in front of him. Plays Leo to the near side. Leo able to keep this one in. Finds Jacob. Jacob looking to pull this one from the corner of the box. It takes a deflection out for an Indian corner. I would not want to be number 16. That was a powerful shot coming there from Jacob Gonzalez.
Yes, it was. Had some velocity on it.
Yeah, you definitely felt it, you know. You weren't.
I mean, you know Jacob has a lot of power. When you see him, like, you know, just gear up to fire one as hard as he can, you do not want to be in between him and the goal.
12:28 remaining here in the opening half. Jacksonville with a corner and a 2-1 lead here against the Coyotes.
Ethan looking to send this one into the center of the box. Keeper able to deflect this one away. It's still there. Gio fires that one towards
still a
goal.
good
It
play
is
from the
blocked
keeper.
and out for an Indian corner.
That backup's playing pretty well.
He's definitely not timid.
He's trying to prove himself, man.
Yeah,
he wants to be out there playing. Nobody wants to sit on the sideline for the whole game. So if you get the opportunity, go in and win it, man.
Yeah, he's playing with confidence. You know, credit to him coming in and immediately.
KC pops this one up into the air. No trouble for the keeper. Anna going to get us back underway with the rollout. Has some space down this near sideline. Trying to get a little fancy there on that touch to keep that one in play, and a ball goes out for an Indian throw-in.
We're going to have about a 20-minute break as we try to get this ball back. As it rolled all the way to Garland behind the goal.
Is Garland that direction?
I don't know. Eventually.
KC pops this one over the top, has Jacob inside the 18. Jacob cross cleared away by Anna.
Nice.
Well done there by Gio Cardenas.
Hit a fight through as well.
Yeah, Alexis Castro
That's going to be a foul.
Will draw the foul. Lots of contacts. He was trying to get around the defender.
Uh-oh.
Closing in on the final 10 minutes of this first half. Like to see Jacksonville go into the half with a lead. One more goal here before the break would be ideal.
Is that a verbal warning against Jacob?
Yes, yeah. Maybe expressed his frustration at the lateness of the call.
Ethan sends this one over the top. Ball finds its way out. AJ can't bring it down. Gio able to keep it in on the far sideline. Now cleared well down the field by the Coyotes. This one's going to make its way all the way into the hands of Tristan Barajas. Ethan looking down the field for Jacob. Good
nice
touch from him. Finds Alexis.
Yeah.
Going to have a foul called once again against Anna. A little too handsy on defense there. Actually, I think he pointed. It should be a Jacksonville ball.
Yeah.
I think he just maybe.
He pointed to the spot, and I think the center referee was maybe confused on where he was pointing. So we'll have a Jacksonville free kick.
Yeah, real opportunity here as Davian's inside the 20.
Yeah, this is a threatening position for sure. Need a good ball here from Davian. It's whipped in just.
That was a pretty good ball.
Out in front of AJ. Went diving in. Couldn't quite get a touch on it. It's a good ball there from Davian. Did have Paul Travis just walk into the booth a moment ago.
Jacksonville wins possession.
Contact.
Jacob with it. Sends it this near sideline.
Alexis's cross deflected away.
7:50 remaining here in the opening half. Jacksonville 2, Anna 1. Davian throwing it in for Jacksonville deep in Coyote territory. We are getting a substitution for Jacksonville.
Good throw here from Davian. Still there. Alexis. A little dangerous there on that Foul going to get called by the referee.
Anna with it. Trying to work this up the center of the field.
Physical there from Axel. Well defended by Joel Martinez.
Oh.
KC turns this one back inside. Christian Castillo now over to the far side. AJ
Nice
able to bring this one down. Cross comes in and into the hands of the keeper. It's been a pretty even first half, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Jacksonville's really controlled a lot. I think there's only been, I think this will be the third or fourth shot for Anna. They haven't had a whole lot of opportunities, but all it takes is one. The one that he scored was
one
a
possession
banger.
where they had back-to-back-to-back corner kicks. The rest of the game, you know, Jacksonville's done a really good job of keeping the ball on the other side of the field.
Yeah, and into the wind. You know, I said it a couple weeks ago. Jacksonville typically plays better with the wind at their back. So we'll see what they can do in the second half. But so far, a really strong showing here in the first half. Would have liked to have gone, you know, into the half without conceding a goal. As Anna will have another opportunity here inside the box.
Oh, nice save by Tristan.
Well saved by Tristan.
Really nice save.
Yeah, that's a difficult position to be in, and
Yes, it is.
really well played.
Shot deflected. Should have a corner.
That one's going to Mesquite.
That ball did roll a long way.
Still going.
Almost out
Found
of
the
sight
driveway.
over there. So
Found the
far.
driveway,
cart
still
path.
going.
Yeah, today's a day
Found
where
the
you're,
cart
where
path.
you're
That's
glad to
right.
have a couple extra balls around the goal.
That's right. No,
Look at
you know.
that ball boy is going.
Ball cleared away. AJ with some green grass in front of him. Jacob Gonzalez up top to help. Able to find Jacob. Now trying to play AJ through. AJ kind of turned around.
Still a
Otherwise,
dangerous
that was a
opportunity.
great play.
Yeah,
Still
it
dangerous
was.
up here, but Anna's going to be able to clear this one. Not enough white jerseys forward.
Under 4 minutes remaining here in the opening half. Jacksonville 2, Anna 1.
There's a good looking play down the sideline. Gets inside the box. Going to cut it back. Fires this one into the thigh of Davian Tavera.
Yeah, good positioning from Davian. Kind of expecting the turn there. And that was the lone goal for the Coyotes so far, was number 13. So we know he can send one towards goal from distance with some heat on it.
Indubitably.
I think if we had binoculars, we could still see that previous soccer ball over there. Maybe probably about a quarter mile at this point.
Somebody went and got it.
There that ball goes too. All the way down to the 15.
Throw in for the Coyotes.
Ooh. Yeah.
Have a
And
foul.
That's going to be a dangerous opportunity just outside the
Got to be careful back there on defense.
Yeah.
Got tangled up with the attacker, and he goes down. And Anna going to have a very dangerous free kick opportunity here from
Very
just
dangerous.
outside the top of the 18, inside the circle, the semicircle at the top of the box. So this will be about 20 yards out directly in front of goal.
Nice.
Straight into the wall. Second opportunity blocked by Ethan. Third
Nice.
into the hands of Tristan Barajas.
What a great defensive possession for Jacksonville.
Absolutely.
Just played kind of as well as you could play it.
It's a long punt into the wind
It
from
was.
Tristan. AJ able to win this one back in the attacking third for the Indians.
Less than a minute left in the half.
Under a minute remaining.
AJ with some space, going to cut this one back. Sends it top of the box. It's deflected away by Anna. KC pops this one high into the air. And now Anna trying to push this ball up the field. Axel gets a foot on it. Pass comes right back to him from the Coyotes. KC shot from distance. No trouble there for the keeper. It's a long way out into the wind.
Yeah, you got to wonder if, the fact that there's 10 seconds left on the clock
Yeah.
plays into that.
Could,
should
but that
do
was
it.
10 more seconds. He could
It
have
was,
pushed that
for
ball
sure.
forward.
You just, that's what I mean. 10 seconds that's a long time to set something up. But, if you know that it's ticking away, maybe that makes you more willing to, take that shot than otherwise.
It's a pretty good first half from Jacksonville all in all.
Yeah, outside of that one kind of just perfectly placed shot that there's not a lot you can do about. Jacksonville, played a really clean first half with the 2-1 lead against the Coyotes. Both of those goals for Jacksonville coming from Jacob Gonzalez. And number 13, I don't remember 13's name.
I'm not even sure if this roster on Max Preps is correct at this
Well,
point.
number
because
13 for
number
Anna.
24 is not listed on there. If
Gotcha.
this is correct, it's Isaiah Escobedo.
Gotcha. Well, whatever the accuracy of the roster aside, number 13 for Anna with an absolute rocket of a goal to get them on the board earlier in the first half. So all of that leads to your halftime score of Jacksonville 2, Anna 1. What have y'all seen the first half? What did you think, Ryan?
It's been a good first half from Jacksonville. Kind of what you'd hope to see. They came out, they scored first. They conceded a goal, which has been sort of a problem for them this season, but they answered back with another goal. Really had a lot of pressure and a lot of control of the ball in the first half. They had, like 3 or 4 shots, I think, that they gave up, one of which is just a banger that goes in. There's not much Tristan could have done about that one. Would have liked to have seen Ethan kind of step towards that ball a little more rather than retreat. That may have been the difference in him actually, getting the shot off, because he did have to bring that ball down, let it bounce a couple times. And if he'd had Ethan step up, he probably wouldn't have got that shot off to begin with. But either way, lone goal of the half for Anna. And I think Jacksonville are going to come out here in the second half with the wind at their back. You've got a 1-goal lead. You definitely want to find at least one, in the first 10 minutes of the game. I think Harrison and I talked about that during the Mount Pleasant game at halftime, and they came out and scored in 5 minutes. So, a great job there in that game. You'd like to see the same thing here coming out of halftime for Jacksonville. It's a playoff game. You're up 2-1, but you'd really like to, continue to build that lead as much as you can and give yourself some cushion. Playing a 1-goal game is not a lot of fun.
No,
not a lot. It's a whole lot more fun than playing a tied game.
Yeah.
But it's still, it's real easy for you to give up a goal on a mistake
Absolutely.
here or there, and you let Anna back into it, and they have a lot of momentum, and then you just never know what's going to happen after that. So, Harrison, any thoughts on the first half, bud?
I think we're playing pretty good defensively. Just that one really possession, really, with the 3 back-to-back corner kicks and then that perfectly placed ball. But offensively, got to be satisfied with 2 goals and a half, especially going against the wind.
Yeah, and you like to see Jacob show up as well.
Absolutely.
There's been a couple games this season where he, has been kind of quiet at times, but to have 2 goals in the first half, you really need your striker to show up in a game like this, and he's done so far.
Absolutely.
What, Harrison, I had a question for you, bud. We talked last time that you were waiting on some stuff to hear back about whether you were going to be valedictorian this year or not. Did you hear anything?
No. I don't know when exactly they're going to tell us, but they got to finish right on the grades. It should be in about a couple weeks, I believe.
Okay.
So, it's going to wait. Patience.
Well, I'm sure everything will go well for you, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure everything will go well for you.
It looks like there's a little issue with the goalkeeper at midfield right now.
Huh. I wonder what that's about.
Maybe a bloody nose, it looks like, almost.
We have Paul up here. Hey, Paul, come here real quick. So I have a question for you. Did you get to watch any of the game on the way here?
No, I was working.
No?
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I think it happened before you got here, but the Anna keeper came out of the box.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's at the edge of the box. He ends up grabbing the ball, falling out. They call a handball.
Yeah.
And then he gets shown a yellow card. We don't know what for, but that's not a yellow card offense, is it?
Okay, so we're getting real tricky here with this off the cuff here, and I don't exactly pull up the TASO or IFAB rules. But and not knowing the whole play, I'd have to go back and watch it and decide. But part of it is he the last person to defend that ball?
I think he may have kept it in on the inline and then is scrambling to try to go and get it and ultimately goes outside the box.
I'd have to see it. If it's a total accidental deal, I don't think it probably would be a yellow card. The reason you would typically look at that is if it was stopping a promising attack or a dog so. But if it was a dog so, he'd get a red. So, which is what is dog so? Denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. So if he's outside the box, and I'll give you this as a scenario that I for sure know, he's outside the box, the ball's coming in, and he stops it with his hand. He's the last defender, and there's another attacker who has a chance to win that ball and keep going in, then he's going to get a dog so. So he denied an obvious goal scoring opportunity by using his hands outside the box. He'll get a red card for that. And then the other team will get a direct.
Oh, Harrison's got it pulled up for you over here.
Oh, he picked it up outside the box?
Yes, sir.
Other than the fact that it's it might be that the referee's seeing that as he's stopping a promising attack, which is
because we did have an attacker that was basically right there.
Yeah.
So that would be what they would give a yellow card. So stop. So the difference is if it's denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity, you'll get a red. If it's stopping a promising attack, you get a yellow. So if you're about to be 1v1 with the keeper and somebody whacks your feet out from under you, okay, that's going to be dog so. If you're going down the sideline and you're about to make a cross and somebody trips you up or fouls you really hard, that would cause you to not be able to complete that cross, then they would consider that stopping a promising attack. So,
okay.
Or it could be out here at the middle of the field and you're about to transition, but you're not the last one.
Yeah.
So
we knew it was a handball for sure outside the box.
Yeah.
They called the foul, and then he goes over and gives a yellow card, and I was like, I don't know that was a yellow cardable offense, but
if it's that stopping a promising attack, that's what it would be for.
Unless he saw the Jacksonville player there as if he could have crossed it back in real quick, and
exactly
that would be why that he would get a yellow card.
Because if it looked like to me he didn't I thought when you were telling me earlier he picked the ball up and then lost his feet and fell out of the box, and then he's got it in his hands, but he's picking the ball up running out of the box.
He's right outside the box.
So that would be why they would give it. So if it would, and the difference is if it's say he lost his feet and just fell down with the ball and went outside the box. Now it's a handball because he's outside the box with it, but it wasn't intentional. If he runs out of the box and picks the ball up, that's intentional. So, yeah, and you can't intentionally use your hands. So there's some specific rules about whether somebody accidentally uses the hands or they intentionally use the hand. So
It's a judgment call from the referee.
I mean, all this stuff comes down to a judgment call from the referee. But this is a better setup than what we've had in most of the games. I mean, you've got one guy in the middle and a lines person on each side. Mm-hmm. We don't have a fourth official or a VAR at this level, but we do have three, which is, not common.
No, there's been a lot of doubles that have been run for the games this season.
So for me, this season, I worked 20-plus games, and I think I worked 3 of those games, maybe 4, that had 3 referees. All the rest of them were going to be duels.
Okay.
So. We got 1 minute left. Wall Street, what about it, Harrison? You're asking him questions. Y'all couldn't hear me a second ago.
Oh.
You're asking him what place he's going to graduate.
You asked him if he watched Wall Street.
And I was like, did you watch Wall Street? I saw him the other day. He said, I remember we talked about when we're going to – he's supposed to give us a rundown on, I watch Wall Street. And you're like, when's that going to happen? I'm like, well, now's the time, Harrison. So greed is good. Greed is good. He's like, I haven't watched Wall Street. You could at least say something about, they had these gigantic cell phones, man.
Yeah.
I never knew that they had cell phones that big. I think it was bigger than a house brick. I thought I was watching a rerun of Saved by the Bell for a second. Zach Morris comes out and hands this guy a big old brick phone.
Oh, my gosh.
So I watched a few minutes of the first half. Looks like Jacksonville was all attack, and Anna's pretty much been struggling to get anything across.
Yeah, it kind of started out. Anna had caught a bit of attack. In fact, we can look at it real quick. I forgot to go through this before we started because we were kind of
4-3.
We were kind of in a hurry.
A little rushed.
Hey, I mean, there's nobody on the field. We got time.
This is a discussion that I've had.
Yeah. So taking a look at the matchup, Jacksonville comes in 23-2. And Anna 9-12-1. They finished third place in their district with a district record of 6-8. But you see that down here, they give up more goals than they've scored this season. So
they've also lost more games than they won. That's kind of how that works.
Yeah, they have. So.
I don't have to be the valedictorian to figure that one out. I mean, my dad told me when I graduated that they do the deal where they say like, what do you get? Magna cum laude, summa cum laude.
Yeah.
And my dad at graduation, he said, "You graduated, thank you, Lordy." So, but I kind of get the concept that you lost a lot of games. You also gave up a lot of goals. That would make total sense to me. Okay, keep going, Ryan.
Anyway, so these are the district results between the two teams. Jacksonville finished second. They beat Mount Pleasant twice during the season, but the loss to Lufkin and the 2 to NAC was the difference between them winning district or not this season. And then Anna 6-8 finished in third place in their district. Walnut Grove, very tough opponent for them this season as they went 14-0 in district and are currently 26-0 overall. And Lufkin got the pleasure of playing Walnut Grove first round. So lots of fun with that one for sure.
They must have had some losses early in the season.
Who?
Anna.
I mean, they probably did. Yeah, that would make sense.
I mean, they may have played some pretty tough teams because you're looking at the top 2 teams in that. They finished third out of a really strong district, and we're playing them 2-1 here. So. Yeah,
and I don't know. We kind of talked about it. I said this a minute ago before you got on. I mean, Harrison and I talked about it at halftime of the Mount Pleasant game. Seems like the Indians typically play better with the wind at their back. They're going to have the wind at their back this half. So I think that may make a bit of a difference. But we'll see. We'll see what the boys come out with.
This European goalkeeper we brought in for this game, he was booming those first half punts into the wind. I mean, he knocked that one. It's beyond the 40.
Yeah.
And I can see the flag over there. He's got a pretty stiff wind.
Tristan,
So, well, I mean,
with his blonde hair.
thought we brought in a Swede.
Oh, my goodness.
The transfer portal in high school.
You're
Huh?
welcome, by the way.
All right. Oh,
The transfer portal.
I mean, it almost works that way a lot of the time.
It does.
You got people out there on social media, such and such person transfers to this high school.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what is this?
It's just a free for all is what it is. Are we gonna kick off or what are we doing here?
I don't know. We're waiting
Waiting
on
on
the
gloves?
we're waiting on the keeper.
Yeah.
So Harrison was saying that he was out here after or in the middle of halftime, just like standing out here talking to people or something.
It looked like he was
Yeah.
throwing things off from his nose, almost like a bloody nose. I couldn't tell.
He had a bloody nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he can't
That's
have
great.
any blood coming. He can't be bleeding
Yeah.
or have blood on his uniform if he wants to stay on the field. So we got another spot for him.
Anna just gonna give up possession here to start the half.
That's interesting.
I mean, this is the strategy that Coach Alvarez and I talked about during one of the games, but holy moly.
Kick that
Okay,
to
maybe
the-
the wind is blowing a lot more than it looks like down there.
That was-
Holy cow.
That was 70
Well, I mean,
yards.
he kicked it the first half into the. I mean, he's beyond the 40. I mean, that was about 20. I mean, that was about 10 yards further than when he kicked the one into the wind. So, that one is, though.
Yeah, foul going to go against Axel back here. And this one then
It's
not
actually,
great
the edge.
spot.
so this is actually more dangerous than the one a second ago. That shot from outside the box, even though it
Just direct.
The-
Yeah, it's tough.
the
to-
direct shot from he's 18 yards off the goal.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a reason why if you get a shot like that in professional and they can whip that thing in and drop it on the bar, there's only a few guys in the world that can do it. It makes the highlight reel because
Yeah.
ain't no high school kids doing that. But
Yeah.
this one he can. Well, he played it at the goal. I thought he would have put it in, give his teammates a chance. So unfortunate bit of good for Jacksonville.
Yep.
I remember. Sorry, as an appreciation of soccer and the quality of play, sometimes I forget this is supposed to be skewed toward the home team.
Nice.
AJ able to keep that one in on the far side. Now Eric, low cross comes in. Jacob is
Aw.
there. It is cleared by the Coyotes.
That play was pretty close.
Yeah, it was.
Christian trying to connect with Eric over there. I think Eric was actually in an offside position and came back, is what it looked like. So we do have an offside called.
I think you get a little deceived on the amount of wind here because, like, on the home side, which we're blocked by that.
Well, but I was looking at the flag down here, and, like,
Wind.
it's whipping pretty good right now. It was not quite as much earlier, but I don't know.
Was they playing golf earlier? That wind had a false wind to it. It played a lot more in the air than what we realized.
Oh, good idea. Leo trying to keep this one in.
Nope.
Ah,
He got close.
Cannot.
I think the wind is their factor. I mean, you can see the
referees.
yeah, the AR on the other side, his flag, it's a pretty good bit of wind. So.
Well, the wind kept one of the balls down here, like, in bounds. It should have been a corner
Yeah.
for Jacksonville earlier. Like, it just would not roll over the inline. KC going to take a shot from distance. This one
Yeah.
low and wide left of the goal.
Hey, we gotta go win the ball, guys.
Where's your mic at? You got it behind this?
Yeah, it's down there by the fence.
Okay. Oh, I see it
See it
now.
right there,
Yeah.
yeah.
I could pick up the coach.
Tristan, long, clear. Pretty big
A lot of
collision
contact,
there.
but got up.
Contact
Nice.
between both players. Eric now inside the box, trying to get past the defender. He's taken
He's
down.
gonna
We'll
get
have
fouled.
a
Yeah,
foul
it's gonna be a
called
foul.
against Eric on that one. First one was 50-50 where they both collided and went down. That one, though, a little one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a valedictorian. Remember that?
Yeah.
I noticed the first half when I was over here, Harrison, every response he's like was basically one word.
Really?
Yeah, y'all were saying something, and Harrison would just kind of he'd chime in with a little.
Indubitably.
Yeah.
What
There
did
it is.
It's like it's good. Yes. So
Anna, good ball
That
through
was-
here.
that is so dangerous.
That was
Very
dangerous.
dangerous.
Wow.
Davian trying to shield
Scary.
off the attacker, and Tristan almost too late on that one. He's able to get a hands on it.
They're gonna have a run on
Nice.
this. So
Oh, really good opportunity
That was
there
close.
from Eric fighting through that contact.
if they're gonna mistime these headers, our best attack might be from a punt.
I mean, it might be.
I mean, if
we
he
take a
just-
look at this on the replay
if
here.
he just
is-
would have recognized that the kid was gonna miss the header, he's got a
oh man,
one-on-one
if
with the
Eric
keeper.
has just a little less air under that one, that is a goal.
But yeah, if he just recognizes the kid's not going to hit the header correctly, he's one-on-one with the keeper. He can't be offsides. Yeah.
Keeper able to clear this one out to the far sideline. We'll have an Indian throw in.
We don't have the comments on today, do we?
No.
Okay, good. I'm the one that makes the big deal about whether there's an S or not on offside, and then I say it with the S. So I was thinking if we had the comments on, people are going to be like, what's this doofus keep saying it with the S? They know it's offside.
Davian looking for a long throw in. Got the wind at his
Oh, there's
back. KC able to deflect
Oh.
this one down for.
That's a pretty crafty little pass there off his chest. So
It was. I'm not even sure if Eric was quite ready for that one.
no, I don't. I mean, the timing of that deal has to be so good. He had the defender right on him, but yeah, it was a very crafty little pass to recognize he just drop it in there with a chest trap.
And looking to loop this one over the top. Davian able to head it away. Now Ethan clears this one well down the field.
Oh, no one's.
Ethan with some time. Looking to set this one up.
It's definitely
And
offside.
Jacob a long
Little-
way offside.
I didn't see where he
He
started.
timed his run just a little bit, but I think about halfway when the ball was there, he was 10 yards beyond anybody. So I don't know how far offsides he was to begin with, but
I know how far he was.
I know. Yeah, when the ball got there, he was about 20 yards past everybody. Ball poked inside. Anna popping this one into the air. Christian Castillo able to send it forward. Now Anna looking to get back on the attack. KC
Oh,
gets a
where am I
foot in
going?
there.
Come on.
Axel finds Jacob. Jacob with a
Nice
good turn.
move.
Finds some space. Here's
That
a
is
great
really
ball.
Good ball.
Eric inside
Right
the
in front.
box. Well played.
Oh!
Cross.
He does.
Axel cannot connect with that one. Oh, man, what a great play there
Did he
from
put that in
Jacksonville.
about?
Wow.
Did he put that in about waist high on him? Is that
Yeah.
what it was? Yeah.
That was a great opportunity there. Nice pass.
Great job here from Leo. Joel
Oh, we're going for
takes
a
the shot.
Wow.
It's deflected away.
He had someone on the opposite side there.
Take a look at this play on the replay once again. This is a good ball here. Joel, lots of space
How many-
down this sideline. Just going to fire that one looking near post. That was a very
I
threatening
don't think
shot.
the goalkeeper, I think, was surprised he shot it. Did you
Yeah.
kind of see the reaction
Yeah.
on him? He made a quick play back to
He
block it, but he looks like he was prepared for it to go across and not come at him.
Jacob sends this one in on the
Nice
corner.
shot. Oh,
Narrowly over the bar.
that was close.
Who hit that?
That was really close. I'm pretty sure that was Davian.
That was a great header.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we can take another look at it.
From our angle,
Just
it looked
over.
awesome, too. I thought it was going in.
Just over the top of the
Where's the
left.
camera for the behind the goal?
I mean, I don't know.
That's a great question.
You got that in the budget?
It's a Mr. Frey question.
I mean, when I watch EPL, they've got a camera, and then they've got goal.
They've got 100 cameras running at that thing. Good ball over the top. Ethan able to take that one off the shoulder. Still here for the Coyotes, though.
Oh.
That was a great job from Davian getting a foot on that one because
Yes, it was.
they
That
had an
was-
attacker there,
Yes,
and
they
Tristan
did.
was not ready for that header coming in as he was trying to grab that ball coming across on the initial cross.
That was very dangerous there by Anna.
Well, so far we've been close a couple times. They need to score another one in the first 10 minutes has come and gone. It's been a great game so far. Both teams
Absolutely.
creating some opportunities. Been exciting. If the game's just played in the middle of the field, sometimes it gets a little dull, a little boring at times. But this has not been that. It's been one end and then the other. There's been very little of the game played in the middle of the field so far, it seems like.
Yeah, pretty much since I've been here, this game's been 100% transition. So
It's been like basically all game, I feel like.
KC able to flick this one on. Jacob pops it up into the air. Goes off of AJ. Now back inside. Jacob gets a touch on this one, trying to play it around the defender. Now Anna going to send this one back the other way. Davian gets a head on it. KC trying to flick this one on for Christian.
Nice defense there.
Now Christian Castillo
That's a
over
good
the top.
pass.
AJ Nava with a step on the defender, looking to get this one
A tad
before
bit too
it goes
far.
out, and he cannot get there in time.
they give him a corner, right?
No,
It's a goal kick.
Oh,
Goal
I thought the AR signaled for a corner.
It looks like that. I had made the
He's-
exact same
he
thing
didn't?
earlier.
I think it's the angle we're at.
Yeah,
why are
it
you
is.
Because
asking me?
Harrison said the same thing earlier.
Harrison's got his USSF license. Didn't you get it, your USSF license, Harrison?
Yes, sir.
Well, Harrison didn't know that one, so he may have to have his license revoked.
There are a few different rules. Like Tasso does have a few rules that are not exactly the same as USSF.
KC dispossessed. Ethan able to quickly win it back, though, for the Indians. Has Jacob over the top. Jacob Gonzalez.
He's going to call him.
Oh, it's got offsides call.
Offside is
Call
going to
it
be called.
Offside. Why don't you
That was
replay
close.
that?
I don't
Replay
know.
that. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if I may be too
Get
late.
that
Maybe
one?
we can look at it. Nah, we're too late.
That was close. I
That
don't
was
know.
really close. Thought Jacob had a good opportunity there to put that one in the back of the net. Jacob going to let this one fly from distance, takes a deflection off the defender, and will make its way
Should be
all
a
the way
corner.
out for a Jacksonville corner.
Not very often you see that play go out for a corner kick.
No, this wind is
It was a little windy.
definitely helping.
A little
Blocked.
windy. I mean, wasn't it during the rain delay last year when, like, the wind covers that they have over the bench, like, flew away?
Oh yeah, it was. it was howling at one point last year. I remember the ball one time went that direction and rolled out, and it was.
That is a
Nice
long
move.
ball to play to have it come back out to Jacob. But
That's-
almost.
my
He's
goodness.
still going, baby.
Still going.
This keeper.
Dude,
Oh, my
goodness.
dude. Props to that keeper. For that.
Oh, this is
I
their
mean,
backup. This is their backup keeper that's in the game.
No way. Yeah, he just made 2 great saves.
Holy
Yes, he
Like
cow.
highlight reel. Yeah, ESPN top 10 saves. That is not offside.
Oh, my goodness. They're calling it.
Offside called once again. Let's take a look at the
Let's take a look at it,
barrage of
boys.
shots here that just
Oh.
happened a moment ago.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. I mean, there's 3 saves in there that were just like super
crazy.
saves.
He might earn a starting spot today.
Yeah. Axel too far on the pass. Going to go out for a throw-in on the far side. No goals so far here in the second half. Had a lot of opportunities, not for lack of trying, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Say that again.
I wouldn't watch. I didn't even see anything.
That's offside.
He's not offside.
It
Good
looked
job
like
there
offside.
from
That's
Tristan.
close.
No, but you could see the
Coming out.
AR over here hold his hand out,
Yeah.
not his flag up. So he's telling him you're good. And I'll say this. This guy over here, he looks like he's closer to my age, and the guy on the other side looks like
He looks like he's Harrison's age.
Yeah.
or younger.
Me and James were talking about that earlier.
The kid on the other side? Yeah. You gotta be 13.
To referee a high school game?
Actually, I don't know the exact age, but I do know that I've refereed. Oh, that's a really good shot.
Oh,
I refereed one game earlier in the year, and it was a JV play before the varsity, and the girl that ran the JV game was actually a high school student. Then she did the middle.
Oh, really?
Wow. Be interesting roughing kids your age.
It was funny because she knew him. Like they knew her. She wasn't from the school, but you know, I think she was from White House, maybe, and the game was like Bullard versus Chapel Hill or something like that. And yeah, she knew some of them.
Gio Castillo
She did a good job too.
working across the middle. Finds Leo. Hooks this one
It's
over the
gonna be
top.
off.
Going
That's
to have
gonna be
another
off, yeah.
offside called on AJ.
I'm not watching that tight, but I'm pretty sure he was correct on that one.
Yeah, he was. I thought,
Harrison's right in line with it over there.
yeah.
They do call that the same in USSF and Tasso, by the way. If you were wondering, Harrison, it's still the same.
That was definitely offside.
Okay. No S, Harrison. Come on, get with the program. If you're going to be a pro, you got to drop the S.
Drop the S.
That's how you can tell the novice from the pros whether they use the S or not. Oh,
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the
Fans-
referee's right there on top of that.
Yeah.
So it's 5 yards away.
Fans didn't like it, but I'd like to point out that fan wearing an Arch Manning shirt down there. I don't see a lot of those.
We get a
To what? What'd you say?
The Arch Manning uniform.
Who's got on Arch Manning?
Our sideline. It's about 3/4 of the way down.
Well cleared there by Ethan. This one hit towards
Nice.
goal. Tristan able to make the save. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about
Yeah.
down there.
He's a, like
Oh,
fully
this is a
decked out.
dangerous
Nice.
header
There we
here.
go.
Jacob Gonzalez
That's a goal.
Attaboy.
makes this 3-1. All three a hat trick for Jacob Gonzalez today.
There we go.
That ought to seal this one up. He scored all 3 goals.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pretty much the offense.
Yeah, very well done there from Jacob. Yeah, that was I think I caught this on the replay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very, very dangerous header there from the Anna defender. And Jacob slots that one home, makes this a 3-1 game, 21-28 on the clock. I'll get our clock synced back up in just a minute. 13 seconds, actually. I'll have it synced back up. But.
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, this one's pretty much a wrap. So
Yeah. Gotta feel comfortable for your Jacksonville here.
we'll have a blast of energy from Anna for a couple minutes here, and then we'll get back into a normal rhythm. And hopefully Jacksonville can just maintain some possession and finish out the 20 minutes. Or we'll just keep
Score again.
running at the goal. Jeez,
Oh.
Almost thought the wind was going
Yeah.
to
I
push
know,
that
I
one
thought
in.
that was going in the
Holy
back
cow.
corner.
I did too.
Oh, my.
This angle.
I wasn't even ready to push replay on that
Oh,
one. Yeah, that was crazy.
Like a goalie got caught off guard. So
Goodness.
did Ryan. One thing about it, when I look at the stadium, there's a lot more blue jerseys than there are
Mhm.
Absolutely.
There are a lot of blue
whatever
shirts here.
purple, whatever color that is Anna has on. It must be on. It must all gone somewhere on spring break. Oh, you didn't go anywhere on spring break, Harrison?
Went up to Dallas.
Man, he's been playing Wild Spring
Yeah,
Dunes.
he's
What
been
you
playing
talking
Wild
about?
He's been playing
He's been
what?
playing the nicest course in East Texas. That's the one I got to go play. And it's like a preview round.
I thought when he
In
said
January.
golf, I was thinking he
Or
was
in
Cherokee
December.
Ranch.
No.
Oh, listen to this guy.
Out and about at Wild Spring Dunes past a couple of days.
How'd you pull that off?
Well, I hope you got a connection or two.
Oh, that's.
That's
Ooh.
dangerous. That's unfortunate.
All right.
It's a game again.
Now we're
I
back
think
to
you
playing
guys
soccer.
probably spoke too soon. I'm going to blame that one on you two for saying, I think this one's wrapped up. Because this is quite a goal here from Anna. So they took this ball to the end line, cut it back, and just right
Yeah.
there for the finish. I mean, that's picturesque what you're looking for.
I mean, do we ever talk about those plays, Ryan?
I mean, only a little bit. Get it into the gold zone.
I mean, that's the
Take it down the line, cut it back inside.
that ball's so tight. That's like in the neon goal zone. I mean, he had it right in there. Yeah, take it down the line, cut it back.
Now Jacksonville on the attack again.
Now we're gonna go to
Good
a corner,
save
baby. Look at
from
this.
the keeper. As this was a good ball through here for AJ, able to cut it back. And then another good save from the Anna keeper.
I like the hustle of the ball boy over there. He ran over there and put the ball on the corner kick for him. You know,
He's probably like, man, I'm so tired of running
He's been
100
worked
yards
today."
to get this ball. Christian Castillo going to go over to take the corner for Jacksonville. This one
interesting.
low. Leo goes down. No foul going to be called there, and it will go out for another Coyote goal kick.
That's a fun way to do it. You don't see that very often. Just
Yep.
passed in toward just inside the goal port, the 6-yard box.
Yeah.
pretty good little barrage of headers there, huh, Harrison?
Yeah. These one-liners.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to
Maybe
say
I should
there.
start trying. Maybe I should start. We don't have
Call that a foul?
He did call that a foul, and he called it right outside the box. So
That
be
is
dangerous.
close.
thank goodness it was right outside the box. All right, we have the opposite situation we saw early in the first half. We had the exact same.
Look.
We're discussion with our referee needs to stop. The who wears the armband for Jacksonville?
Is it Jacob?
I think it's Ethan.
Okay, well at least Ethan was the one talking to him because if you don't have
I think
the
it's Ethan
if
and
you don't have the
KC.
armband, it's dissent immediately.
Yeah, I think Ethan and KC.
You can only have one. You can't. I mean, you can have two people that are technically on the field with an armband on, but only one person's allowed to talk to the referee.
Holy cow, that ball sky.
Well, I don't know then. I know Ethan's got the armband.
So probably he's the one, but yeah, you're only allowed to be like polite to the referee and ask a question. But the only person that can even do that is you have to have one designated person. That was a nice goal kick.
Yes, it was. On a line, that one was. Nice pass.
AJ cuts it back inside. Cannot get that ball to Jacob. Eric, second attempt.
Jacob's making it super hard for him to get that ball. The way he's positioned himself, AJ wants to cut that thing back, and
Yeah, Jacob's trying to run through
Jacob's running
back
past.
and back post.
Yeah. So it's a little misalignment of the play itself. So somebody's not picking up the cue correctly.
Davian hits this
Nice.
one to the center.
Nice, nice goal.
Jacob Gonzalez, 4 goals.
That's ridiculous, dude. Well, I mean, he just kicks it in the middle of the deal, and Anna just watches him score. Watch this. I mean, I'm sorry, Anna, but
I mean, Jacob was ready for it. The
I
defenders
know.
were not.
and they're just like watching him
As
score.
much time as Davian had, you knew where he was going with that
I
ball.
know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't a surprise that it showed up right inside the goal box.
Yeah.
It's like, here it is. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, nice little poke there.
Alexis trying to cut this one inside. Well defended by Anna. Now Axel steps in front. Finds Eric. Now Gio Cardenas.
Jacksonville's did a
Too
really
far
good job
on that
getting-
one.
They're doing a really good job getting pressure to the ball and organized because you see the person. They've got one person putting pressure, but then his teammates are on the close opponents. So it really makes it difficult for somebody to come out of there. And that's why Jacksonville's able to just keep winning, and work the ball up.
AJ finds Jacob. Going to cut it back. Fires this one over the goal. Out for a goal kick.
So quick question for you, Ryan. AJ's a freshman, right? Is he the only freshman playing right now?
No. I believe Gio Cardenas is a freshman.
They're supposed to have a really great group of kids that age. So
I think it's just those two. Is that right, Harrison? Do you know?
I think playing right now, it's it. I know
they're supposed to have a really strong group of freshmen.
They
Yeah, I
do.
think it's just those two.
they have a good group of freshmen and pretty good group of 8th graders, I believe. So, somewhat. Yeah.
Oh,
And you need to be careful back on defense.
Yes, we do.
Giving up quite a few fouls you do not want to give up right outside the box. You do not need one of those to be a step further.
I know he's at 2 that were one step
Yeah,
away from
one
being
step
in the
away.
box. So maybe 3 actually. We had one on the first half dead in the middle of the goal. The beginning of this half, we had one just outside the box on our side, and then one just outside the box on the far side. So,
Yeah.
that changes the game dramatically.
Gio Cardenas finds Leo. Leo past one defender. Now trying to find Jacob. Jacob Gonzalez pokes this one over. Now back into the middle for Gio Cardenas. His pass well too far and out for a goal kick.
That ball's going to roll all the way down to that fence line.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Gio has figured out yet that they have the wind at their back, and like a pretty strong wind. That's at least 2 or 3 of those that he has blasted.
Uh-oh. We get to hear analyst girls warm up.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this racket? Oh, did that head him or did he head it?
Honestly, I was paying attention somewhere else where.
Oh, he kind of turned his head to the side. And like, I don't know.
I heard it from the mic, but
It wasn't with the top, the crown of the head, like, you know, with the top of the forehead like you're supposed to. It was more of like a deflection. So it almost looked like right before he headed it, he thought about, this is not a good idea. Yeah,
it's taking thoughts.
yeah, that'd be a good way to put it.
Great game from Jacob today. He's subbed off.
10 minutes left, so.
Yeah, I got 10.5 minutes left. Do want to thank everybody for joining us today on JSC Live. Excited to be able to bring you both the boys and the girls game following the conclusion of this game. That one's supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Also, definitely thankful that Jeff Pruitt is so nice here in Forney. Very easy to get in touch with. We got in touch with him last year, but I texted him the other day and said, hey, it looks like we're going to be back in Forney for both playoff games on Friday night. And he said, awesome. Let me know when you're here. So, very nice spot here in the Forney press box.
Setup,
Yeah,
so
It
it's
is,
got
yeah. There's about a bajillion power outlets.
I mean, somebody figured out how to turn the air conditioner down a little bit too, because it was a little stuffy earlier. So I think Mr. Trailer might have figured out how to turn the air conditioner. I was starting to think I was going to have to get a sweat rag and wipe my forehead off.
Well, he said that I think on the 3rd floor are a bunch of wasps, like hundreds of them.
What?
Yeah. He said they were just like stuck up on the wall the other day. When he went up there, he was like, oh my gosh, we have a problem. He was like, they may fall down like in here, but they shouldn't like bother you or anything. We were like, oh, great. And Lee said, well, we'll put James over there. That way they can fall on him. You're the first line of defense, James. Just so that you know.
Does James have a mic?
He does not. No, he's
okay.
just got headphones on. So I think these headsets are a bit of a stretch to get there. I mean, you could definitely do it.
It was just kind of funny because you were talking to him, and we're on a broadcast, and they can't see us, and he nods his head.
Well, he didn't
And
have
I was
any
like,
headphones on earlier, and I brought some just in case we needed, like a longer, like stretchy cable. And I was like, let me just throw these on James so he can hear.
I was kind of feeling like we need to have an interpreter for him. As,
Nods head.
Nods head, yes. So everybody, James nods head.
Ooh, good
nice
pass in
pass.
here.
He's off.
That's off,
That
yeah.
is actually
Yeah.
good. Ryan, you don't like wasps very much, though, do you?
I do not. No, I don't like bugs really at all.
Flying
So,
bugs might be Ryan's
I don't even know if I would
nemesis.
just say flying. I'm
It's
not
just
real crazy about
bugs.
any of them.
Insects.
Yeah. Not the biggest fan of spiders either. But they don't, I don't know. I probably hate bugs worse than spiders. So. I pulled up a cover the other day at my house, and there's a black widow under there.
yeah.
And I was like,
no.
awesome.
Yeah, Parker said he picked up a tire at the house the other day, and one of his buddies was like, hey, there's a black widow underneath there. And Parker's like, oh, yeah, you're right.
No big deal.
I mean, we have a lot.
I have a bunch at my house, yeah.
And once you know where to look for them, too, you can go find them. Upside-down pots,
Yep.
stuff like that. It's almost a guarantee.
Yeah, I needed to pull this cover up that I was looking for the other day, and I was like, I should probably not, because it had 2 holes in the top where you could, reach your fingers in. I was like,
yeah.
I should probably not put my fingers in there.
I know I had to turn on the water the other day for somebody, and I had to open up the little cover, and it was kind of full of leaves and webs and stuff, and I was like, I do not have a pair of gloves on, and the last thing I want is to get bit by a spider in this thing.
Nice little pass there.
Yeah, great pass from Leo. Alexis looking to get a cross in. Not well hit.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get a little better hit than that.
And we saw some live from Anna after that second goal, and that 4th goal that Jacob scored
He come back
has
in.
kind of thwarted a bunch of that.
Did he come back in?
Who?
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't see that.
He came in for Eric just a minute ago, I think.
Oh, so he went out for like a minute and then
I'm pretty sure, yes.
got a sip of water. Okay.
Is that Davin coming off?
I don't know. James is pointing out the clock in here. It's stuck at 7:16 on the scoreboard. I'm at 5:49. Looks like they're going to get this back going on the scoreboard, but I don't know that there was a stoppage after I got it in sync class. So
Oh.
ooh, AJ looking to find that far corner. Yeah, we've got 6:50 and counting left here in the second half. Get this sync
Sorta.
back up here in just a second.
Sort of. How did we get ahead? You're saying they
I
just
don't know.
stopped?
Well, I'm pretty sure after the last goal, I stopped it and then got it back in sync. And yeah, I don't remember there being a stoppage, but I don't know if maybe he stopped it for a sub or what. But that doesn't usually
You're
happen until
supposed
like
to
the last 2 minutes, I think.
5.
5?
So if we sub in the last 5 minutes of the game, the clock will stop. They have made that rule, but not until the last 5 minutes of the game. If Anna subs in the last 5 minutes of the game, the clock continues to run.
Yeah, it's just team that's ahead.
Yep.
Keeps from time wasting. All right. We are back in sync here with the clock in the stadium. As Jacksonville clears this one away, we'll have a Coyote throw-in.
They don't have anybody who can like sling a long throw in, do they?
I don't know. We haven't seen it yet.
I know. I haven't seen anybody. Usually, we get down in this area and they've got somebody who can just really throw a goal kick. I mean, throw a throw-in in, basically like a corner kick.
Kind of like Dave, he does it for us.
It really kind of changes how you have to defend down here too. I mean, when you've got somebody who can throw the ball to the backside of the goal. Just trying to throw the ball back out of the stands, hit another bleacher, and bounce back up in the stands further. Yeah. Look like Harrison's golf shots.
Dang, that was
going backwards.
that was uncalled for. We're not talking about Harrison's golf shots. Holy moly!
I've never seen Harrison play golf. Are you any good at golf?
Not really.
Hey, you know what the good thing about being valedictorian is? You don't have to be good at golf.
It is a good thing that you know how to play, though. If you want to do finance, it's kind of a thing.
You gotta play.
Yeah.
I gotta get better to hold my own in finance eventually.
Well, you also don't want to beat the people too, though.
That's true.
That's
It's
kind
true.
of
play
You
the
want them
game.
you want them to feel good about themselves, Harrison.
go out there and smoke every shot. Like, wow.
Like, wow, I should not have invited this guy to play golf.
Although if you're really good, you do get the invite from people
That's true.
to go
That's true.
places and play golf.
That
so,
is true.
Like, hey, I need you to come be on my team.
Yeah, I need you to carry us for the
that's
day.
You get that sometimes, don't you, Ryan?
I do, but it's not because I'm great at golf. It's because I can drive the ball decently far.
What's a good drive for you?
I mean, I carry it like 280.
That's pretty good.
I carry it
At
too.
our Tuesday night scramble this week, we had, I think it was hole 7's green and hole 10's green after they've like renumbered them at Cherokee Ranch, that I drove it to like, I don't know, less than 10 yards from the green or something.
Ooh. Is that the I know 10's that
10's the
one before that dog leg left, right?
Oh,
number 10.
this kid come out with
That's number 7 now.
that's not a foul.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's a
number,
steal.
they've
So-
renumbered everything.
No way. Keep your mouth shut. That's not a foul. It's
Yeah.
just play soccer.
And then number 10 is like where you go over kind of across like
Ooh,
and turn around
Watch out here.
in the country club. It's the
Oh.
second one of those.
Okay. Yeah.
A little opportunity there for Anna with 3 minutes left, and fortunately for us, he puts the ball well over the crossbar. Harrison, what's your best club?
Best club?
Yeah.
It's probably my hybrid.
Oh,
Is that-
Anna's changing goalkeepers here.
that's the original goalkeeper. It's probably my 4 hybrid.
4 hybrids. What about you, Ryan?
My best club?
Yeah. Everybody's got a club that's like, man, this is the one when I need it, I can always count on it.
I don't know. Probably my putter.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know that I have anything else in my bag that I'm like, oh yeah, like I can pull this out in money.
Yeah. That was a little.
I hate putting. It's so boring.
Putting's the most interesting part sometimes.
It's so boring, putting the ball. I just like to whack it.
It's a card.
What is it about your 4 hybrid? That's a kind of an unusual
Ethan's going to be
pick,
shown a
too.
yellow cards. He will have to make his way
Ethan?
off. Yep.
Is
Yeah.
he talking to the referee? Is that why? Or for the trip?
I mean, I think it was a little of both.
Yeah, you can't do that. We talked about that a minute
I think
ago.
it was a little of both.
There's like 0 tolerance for it this time, too. So if it. He's backing up. He's already told him. So, they're going to move up 5 yards.
We're moving up to the 1 yard, looks like.
I know. I was like, you.
It's all right. We have 2:17 remaining.
They're stopped right now.
I know they
for all
keep
that.
stopping, and I keep forgetting to stop my clock. So
There we go. Now they're 10 yards apart.
Ball chipped over the top, over the head of everyone, into the hands of Tristan.
Nice and safe.
Good ball here from Jacob down the sideline for AJ. AJ gets inside the box, and Jacksonville going to have a corner.
See if we kind of recognize the fact that we're under 2 minutes here. We're in control of the game by 2 goals. Can we just have some patience here and finish this thing out?
Yeah. No reason to rush anything here.
Ball played in. Jacob Gonzalez header just wide left.
Open his 5th goal of the day.
Whew.
I will say we look pretty good in the all-white uniform.
It's just because you don't get to see him all that much. I greatly prefer the blue.
It reminds me
The
of,
all white looks good, but man, I just really like their blue jerseys.
it reminds me of Real Madrid's jersey, all-white uniform almost.
Under a minute remaining in this one. Jacksonville with a 2-goal lead, looking to get out of here
40.
without anything else happening. No cards, no goals. And we have seen Jacksonville score some like super late goals. So I guess there is always that possibility, but definitely don't want to give up one, and for sure don't want to get any cards before you move on to round 2.
Less than 30 seconds left.
There we
That's
go.
the game.
That's it.
And that will do it.
All right. What's the plan after this? Like for Jacksonville, we're gonna.
Your final.
Brian, what do you think? So Jacksonville wins this game. We're gonna go on to play another game.
They do, yeah. Jacksonville
Next.
4-2 win over Anna. Heck of a game today from the boys. And you mentioned it. They will move on to round 2, where they will take on the winner of Liberty or Highland Park.
Do you know where that game's going to be at yet?
Dude, what kind of question is that?
Where's Liberty?
We don't even know who won, Harrison. They haven't scheduled anything, man.
Guys.
let me
plan
text
this
Coach
out.
Harmio real quick. Hey, do you know where y'all are playing the next game?
You might have an idea. But you had the idea
No,
where
I
we
had.
play this game.
Do what?
You had an idea where we played this game last
I did
time.
not have an idea where this game was going to be played. Someone told me that, I think, before the last game. Great job from the boys, making their way over to show some appreciation for all the fans that have made the trek up here to Forney today. As once again, 4-2, your final. Jacksonville moves on to round 2, where they will take on the winner of Liberty and Highland Park. And got about 19 minutes, it looks like, before we get this next game underway between your Jacksonville Fighting Maidens and the Anna Lady Coyotes. Looks like Jacksonville visiting once again on the girls' game, so it looks like they are going to be in white as well.
We have snacks up here, Ryan.
This will be a rematch of round 1 from last year as well, where Jacksonville got a big 3-0 win over the Anna Lady Coyotes. And we're going to take a short break, and we will rejoin you in a few moments for the girls versus Anna.
Now Asher has to take one for the flag off. He said if they win, then he has to take the flag off.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you drive here?
I know, right? I was telling them, like, I was telling them down line, they wouldn't shoot. Yeah. You'll practice from 6 to like 7:30. I promise you. Unless you like first half. Someone's playing better like twice. That 20-minute mark. I just did my film they look like they press a lot. They do. Not like download, but you know, like get in front of him. Or like because I think Leo had flop. You know, get him. He was pretty good though. John did a corner.
Vera.
Oh my gosh!
What a goal! Warren makes a great cut and scores.
Inside the box.
KC able to flick it on Jacob.
Attaboy. There we go.
Gets it across. Has Jackie Padillo.
Oh my God! There it is!
Now it's a goal! Free kick from KC. Well played. And a beautiful goal from Jacksonville.
Come
All
on.
dangerous. Jewel gets the shot.
That's
up.
it!
What a goal from Jewel! Jacksonville finds the equalizer with 2:14 remaining in the second half. Good evening. Welcome to Forney Citibank Stadium. We are on camera. Welcome to the press box of Forney Citibank Stadium. Thank you for joining us on JSC Live. Got a big 4-2 win from your Indians over the Anna Coyotes a few moments ago. We're about to have your Maidens take on the Anna Lady Coyotes here in Forney. It's a beautiful night. It's a little windy down on the field, but it is a great night for soccer, especially in contrast to what we had last year against Wakeland, where that game got delayed for weather for, 3 hours or something. It was a long, long time. Ultimately, the boys didn't even get to finish that night. Had to come back the next day. So this is a beautiful night. Not a cloud in the sky. Couldn't ask for better weather here in Forney. And let's go ahead and take a look quickly at our matchup today between Anna and Jacksonville, as the Lady Coyotes finished 4th place, just snuck in to the playoffs at 7-6-1 in district. They're 8-13-2 overall. They, like the boys, have also given up more goals than they have scored this season. And they lost to Dallas Sunset in a playoff warm-up game the other day, 4-1. And on the other side, your Jacksonville Maidens, 19-1 overall, 16-0 unblemished in district. They have scored a lot of goals, and they have not allowed very many goals this season, with a total of 9. And they're currently on a 16-game win streak. They've won every game in district. The last loss came to Longview. The only loss of the season came right before district started, when a really good Longview team came to town and beat the Maidens 2-0. And since then, they've been on a tear. They've had a couple close games in district, but ultimately came out on the winning side of those. I think the most scary one towards the end of the season was Mount Pleasant, right before the season ended, and able to claw out a victory on the road in Mount Pleasant. And if we take a look at the district results between Anna and Jacksonville, I mentioned a moment ago, Anna finished 4th place in district at 7-6-1. Lovejoy, very good this season on the girls' side, 23-0, 14-0 in district. They've had some tough competition, and Walnut Grove beat Melissa the last district game of the season. That was the difference maker in Anna making it in or not this season. So Jacksonville on the other side, 16-0. Like I mentioned, White House, Hallsville, Mount Pleasant also sneaking into the playoffs. Really, I say sneaking. I mean, they were rightfully in the playoffs. Texas High, Lufkin, you can look at those records that they have, kind of on the flip side of what you see from the other 3 teams that made it out of 5A Region 2 District 10. And Jacksonville going to have their hands full tonight, as they are without goalkeeper Bella Valenzuela once again. So going to need to play some excellent defense tonight, not make it as easy for Chesney as you possibly can if you are the Maidens. It's once again a beautiful night. We have a full referee crew for this game as well. Jacksonville will be in white tonight, and I'm not sure if Anna is going to be in black or purple, based on what I'm seeing down here on the field and warm-ups. Looks like it is a very dark purple and black jersey, but stark contrast to the white of the Maidens. We do have captains currently meeting at midfield. Excited to have the opportunity to bring you this game on JISD Live. Did have Harrison Penn joining us for the boys game. He said he had to head to the house, I believe. I think.
Had to get ready to play golf tomorrow.
Oh, he's playing golf tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm just making a joke because we were talking about he played golf.
Yeah, I mean, it would not surprise me if Harrison was making his way over to play some golf. I mean, I'm very jealous of Harrison that he's gotten to play Wild Spring Dunes the past couple of days because that is probably the nicest course that I have ever played. So it's crazy that course is in Mount Enterprise. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, it's pretty unusual. We've got that course that's brand new or, opening. And we've got the, Pine Dunes over there in Frankston.
It's really nice.
It's super nice, and it's in the middle of nowhere too. Sorry, Frankston, to hurt your feelings, but you're not on most people's map. So
no, and I mean, if you're wanting to go play Pine Dunes, like it's not super inconvenient for us, but for people coming in from Dallas or something, you got a couple-hour drive to get to Pine Dunes. So trying to get other people to come in and play courses that are super nice in the area. I mean, they have to make a day trip out of it.
Yeah, that might be kind of the attraction of Pine Dunes. If you're coming out of Dallas, it's a 2-hour drive down there. I know, Derek, he comes with a group of guys out of Dallas, and they play Pine Dunes every year. And there's a big group of them, and they've got some housing there that you can get, and they'll spend the weekend playing. So it kind of makes – it's far enough away that you have to stay and not so close that you're like, oh, I got to be home tonight, honey. It's –
Yeah.
If you want to get away with the boys, it's a good spot for that. I'm sure there's, didn't mean to be chauvinistic or anything, but.
But yeah, it's a beautiful night. Once again, do have wind. You're going to see right to left. Played a bit of a factor in the boys' game.
I bet it dies down a little bit as we go into this game.
It probably will. It looks like it has already died down some since the boys' game ended about 20, 25 minutes ago. So we got
getting ready to get ready.
Both teams looking to break the huddle. You can see Anna at the bottom of your screen.
Looks like we're going to have the win the first half, Ryan. So it's probably good for us because, like I said, I bet you this wind starts to lay down as we go into the second half. I'd be surprised if there's any wind at all by the end of the game. Typically this time at 7 o'clock, we're going to have sunset. Probably sunset tonight? It's probably in 7:40, so right about halftime. So usually about now it starts to lay down, and then it should end after that. So just taking a little guess there. So hopefully Jacksonville can get off to a good start here and maintain possession and stay on the attack. You said it earlier. We're missing the goalkeeper that's played pretty much the whole season. So Chesney's, a super kid. She's really athletic. She's not the normal goalkeeper, so we don't want to put her in a bad spot. How about that? A fair statement. So.
I mean, yeah, I think so. Looks like we've seen a little bit of a different formation coming out for the Maidens as well. As Anna, it looks like it's going to get us underway in just a moment, as it looks like they've moved Bella Campion to forward. Mia finds Janai. Janai looking all the way to the far side.
That'll be the longest pass Jenny's made all season.
Yeah, Aubrey not able to keep that one in on the far sideline. Did have a roster sent to me a few minutes ago for Anna. So,
look at
Lauren.
this.
Ooh, just high on the shot. Great opportunity there from Lauren Wade to get Jacksonville on the board early. And I'm not sure, did it almost glance off the crossbar?
I don't think it was that close, but
it looked really close. We can take a look at it here on the replay. It's a good left-footed shot. Yeah, I think it was just over. But I think it looked like it went between the crossbar of the uprights and the crossbar of the goal. Have the Travis delivery service bringing Paul a nice A&W root beer.
Uber, it smells so good. I don't ever drink sodas either. So it's, Uber Eats brought this. I feel like a commercial for A&W root beer right now. As the crack it open, and people can hear the fizz.
Little A&W root beer.
We're gonna call it
bottle
tight game
ASMR.
tonight, baby.
Yes, we are.
We're not gonna-
There's not much in that. Anna's going to have a free kick.
As Harrison said, it's the discretion of the referee.
Yeah. Gonna have a Lady Coyote free kick from 42 plus yards out. Good ball played in.
That's dangerous. Wow.
Anna on the board first. Shocker of a goal there from a long way out on the free kick. I'm not even really sure if anybody touched it. I think it was just kind of a bad read here.
It kind of got a deflection right off at the end. So
maybe got a head on it. Only the attacker did. So Anna's going to take an early 1-0 lead.
the Maidens have been behind before. I mean, the Mount Pleasant game, they got behind. So I don't expect this to be too dramatic. We've got a ton of game left to play.
Anna with some momentum after that opening goal. Looking to play this ball down the sideline. Pretty physical collision there between Aloyda Ortiz and Mia Guillen back there.
You're trying to squint and read off your phone.
I mean, the roster got sent to me on my phone. It's tiny. I had to zoom in to be able to read.
You have to zoom in and then slide it around.
I could see it, but it's handwritten. If it was typed, I think I'd be okay.
See if we can get organized here and defend a corner kick.
Yeah, Isabel Lopez going to send this one
thank goodness
across
she
the
played
box, over the head.
everybody.
Yeah, over the head of everybody and out for a maiden throw-in. Bit of a shocker here. Opening minutes, Anna able to find a goal
Well,
off
you said here,
a free kick from distance.
You kind of talked about it as we went through the season. It's like every game's a mystery. What formation, who's going to line up in what spot. And tonight you come out at the beginning of the
and
game
Bella,
and see Bella line up as striker.
Typically she's playing defensive mid, and now you put her
when you
up
don't
at
have a
striker.
goalkeeper, or when you don't have your normal goalkeeper, you take your person that's played defensive mid pretty much all season and push her to striker. I guess the theory is try and score more goals than you give up.
Bella able to bring it down, finds Lauren. Lauren dispossessed. Bella quickly able to win it back. Going to send this one forward for Heidi. Takes a glance off her chest. It is going to go out of bounds at the corner for a throw-in.
That's going to be the longest throw-in in the history of soccer. Right?
That's about as close as you. It rolled over the edge of the corner flag.
Yeah. There can never be a throw-in further on your end of the field than that one. So, I mean, Anna already with a substitution. It's a little early to kill time, Ryan. She's going to cheat up 10 yards. Watch her go. No, she backs up. There she goes with her run
He's
up.
letting her. I mean, she almost threw it in at the end zone.
That's
that
what
ball
I'm
went
saying.
out as close to the corner as you could get. Janae gets a knee on that. Finds Sarah. Her pass split Lauren and Bella. Cleared away by Anna.
Anna's definitely going to play very defensive. It looks like, they're dropping back. They're holding one striker up high to try and have some kind of outlet, and every other player is going to come back and defend. Oh, wow.
Good throw in from Mia. Finds Lauren
Keeps
Wade.
it in.
Lauren, cross.
Holy smokes.
I think he's going to say that ball went out of bounds.
He did.
Wow.
I mean, I don't have the angle for that, so I can't.
No, I mean, it's really tough to tell from up here if that was, but and with the way the wind's blowing, I think Lauren, for it to come that far away from the goal, would have to have quite a bit of curve on that. Sarah first to it off the goal kick. Ball out on the far sideline. Good ball forward here. Lauren trying to get past the last defender. She is hung up. They play that one out for a maiden corner. Seen Lauren take a lot of these corners this season. I'm not sure who they're maybe going to send Sophia forward.
Yeah, it looks like Sophia's going to take this one. Sophia can take a pretty good corner kick. I always found it strange that you have your number one goal scorer taking the kick. Most of the time you want your finisher on the field when the corner kick happens, not off on the sideline. But
yeah, you want them to be on the receiving end of that. Well, we had a number of ball boys
for the boys' game.
And I'm not sure that we have.
I don't see one.
Well, no, I think he's over there. Anna able to win it off the corner. Jacksonville quickly going to get it back. Jana E. We're going to find Lauren. This one cleared away by Anna. This one sent over the top, headed high into the air. Bella gets ahead on it. Now Sarah trying to poke this one forward. Anna gets a foot on it. Lauren brings it down, plays this ball through too far out in front of Aubrey and out for a goal kick. Lauren first to it off the goal kick. Now Mia heads this one inside for Janae. Heidi finds Lauren Wade. Now to Bella. It's a little messy there between the two of them. Didn't quite get a crisp pass off. And now Anna looking to turn this ball up the field. Maidens have sort of settled into this game over the last couple minutes. Have spent the majority of the last 5 minutes or so on the Anna end of the field. Mia going to draw the foul, going in for the header. There will be a maiden free kick. Looks like Sophie going to step over to play this one in for the Maidens. Ball played in, bounces over the head of Bella. It's corralled by the Anna keeper, Shelby Puckett, in goal for the Lady Coyotes. Sarah able to find Aubrey. Now Sarah to Bella. Too hard on the pass and into the hands of Puckett.
Oh, wow. They sat back and gave her a bunch of space, and then she doesn't choose to play the ball long and forward. They're gonna
Lauren,
pay
good
for it,
pass
you know?
in. Bella's
Oh, wow.
shot off
Oh,
the
my
post.
gosh.
Second effort
That was-
does not go in either.
Such a strange play. I was talking about it, and then we almost capitalized on it. But Jackson
Holy
sits
cow.
back, doesn't pressure the girl. Instead of playing the ball long, which you would normally expect her to do when she has that opportunity, she plays a little dink pass and gives Jacksonville the ball back turns out into a fantastic opportunity. So what do we hit the post? Do we hit it twice?
I mean, Bella hit the post and then had a second attempt. It almost came right back to her.
Yeah.
And then hit that one wide. Heidi taken
we're
down.
gonna
We're going to
get
have
a
a free
foul.
kick here for the Maidens.
Wow, this is shockingly soft. So good for us, I guess.
I mean, that's how he's called the game.
I know,
So
that's
he's
what I'm saying.
he's-
It's not unusual.
yeah,
That
he's
call's-
calling everything.
That call is right in line with the other stuff that he's called so far.
Thank you. Woo. Puckett able to knock that one away.
A little bigger than the other one.
Yeah, Lee wrote me out a new roster.
He right
so
it
I can
out.
actually see.
Right hand.
Where did you get this paper from? Oh. There's just a stack of pages of things that you can write player info on.
That's kind of like those stat sheets I used to keep. Good corner kick.
Good
in here.
corner in. Lauren rising up for it. It's over her head. Heidi able to bring it down. Ball bouncing around kind of wildly here at the top of the 18. Lauren finally going to pull the trigger. Takes a deflection off of a defender. Janai now going to send this one back over to the far side. Headed into the air, and Puckett brings it down.
Jacksonville's definitely on the attack here.
Mariana going to slow this one down. Played across the back for Sophie. Now Sophia, lots of room in front of her. Going to push the ball up through the middle of the field.
Wow.
Great read here from her, and Heidi cannot get there. That was a fantastic idea from Sophia, seeing Heidi making this run down the sideline, just could not quite connect on the pass. It's a vision to talk about with Sophia. She's got great
Hey,
vision.
what are they saying? All right. I'm not really sure. But, we got a bad throw in by Anna right down here in the attacking third. So, or the defensive third, our attacking third.
That's for trying to win it back on the far sideline. Anna able to escape the pressure and now has a 3v4 coming down the field, and that pass goes directly into the foot of Mariana Arredondo.
Good job by Mariana breaking that up. If she doesn't stop that pass, we're going to have a foot race.
Which looks like what we might have right here as Ortiz makes a move
Keep it in. Yes,
to
she does.
the in line, gets
Wow.
the cross across the face of the goal, and Isabella Miller.
Dangerous, dynamic attack. When Anna does get a chance, they are dynamic with it. And they're coming back for more.
Sarah, great hustle.
Effort.
make a change up top here for the Maidens as China Reed into the game.
Makes her varsity debut, I believe.
She does,
Ryan.
yeah.
She joined the team.
Halfway through the season, I think. She played basketball.
Yeah,
For,
somewhere after basketball season.
Somewhere after basketball season, she came and played soccer. China, lots of speed. We'll see what she can do up top. She scored a number of goals on JV after she joined. Anna able to clear this one out to the near sideline.
That was so loud.
That was really loud.
So
Ball hit right next to where our field mic is, into the stands. Heidi
Now
gonna throw this one in, finds Bella. Now Sarah back to Bella, had some room, gonna take the shot herself. Goes off the knee of Shelby Puckett, and she's able to scamper over, scoop that one up. 23 minutes remaining in this first half. Jacksonville still trailing Anna 1-0. Not a place that we have seen the Maidens very often this season, or at least that I have anyway.
I think the only time I really remember them being playing from behind, we got beat by Longview. So, but in the Mount Pleasant game, we were behind 2-1 at one point, and
I think we were down 1-0 at one point too.
I think so.
I think they scored first, and then we tied it, and they scored again, and then we tied it again, and then we found the final goal towards the end of that one. Great pass. Bella inside, finds China, lays it off to Lauren. Shot from Lauren Wade, finds the equalizer. Ooh, man. There's been a lot of opportunities here over the last several minutes for the Maidens. Finally able to find an equalizer as they have had several opportunities. And we'll take another look at this on the replay. This is a great pass from China, just recognizing, hey, I'm in a bad position. Lauren is wide open in front of me. Let me get it to her. And a fantastic job from Lauren, finishing that one far post away from the keeper, and ties this up at 1. Now Jacksonville on the attack once again. Bella Campion looking to send this ball through. Great job from Sophie there, coming up challenging that ball. Now Sophie with some time, going to play this one all the way through the defense. China in a foot race, trying to get to this one. Anna going to clear it out.
What an unusual play. I mean, Sophie makes a pass basically to nobody.
All the way down the field, and it turns into a throw-in.
5 yards from the end line.
Yeah.
Now Lauren's going to try and set up a shot here.
China finds Bella.
Boom.
Shot blocked. Aubrey able to bring it down, finds Bella once again. Now to Lauren, and her shot just high. Whew. Well, I think the Maidens have finally shaken off the bus ride as Heidi now inside the box. And the, they were here for like 60 or 70 minutes of the boys' game, I think. So they've been here a while.
Oh, I don't know.
They were here
when I got here.
Yeah, they were here for the majority of the boys' game. I think they maybe came in a couple minutes after it started. And now Lauren has some space, looking to pull the trigger once again, directly to the keeper and into the hands of Puckett. Good save from her. Ball going to go all the way out for
Goal kick.
goal kick. I'm not even sure. We know it's a goal kick. Everybody's just kind of standing around. Just over 19 minutes left in this first half. Jacksonville looking to find a second goal, as they've had a lot of pressure since the opening few minutes of this game. Ball goes out. We'll have a maiden throw in that same spot where it's about as close to the inline as you can get and not have a corner. Heidi going to throw this one in for the Maidens. This one cleared by Joy Calvert. Ball played back inside. Dangerous here. And Anna able to clear this one out for a corner. Paul, I think this is the first time in Jacksonville girls soccer history that we have had a sister at striker and a sister at goalie.
Yeah, you're probably right on that one. I sure don't remember a time.
Just wanted to point that out. I just noticed Lauren's header towards goal, but Shelby Puckett able to make the save. Chesney Reed in goal for the Maidens. China Reed up top at striker. You want to fact check me on that one, Lee?
I'm pretty sure you got that one right.
First time
I don't even remember.
First time in
sisters
Jacksonville girls soccer history we've had sisters at goalie and striker
in the same game.
in the same game at the same time.
I mean, I don't think you have to check that. I'm pretty sure it's almost a guarantee. I think we're guaranteed on that one. I'm not sure a time when I remember sisters playing on the team together, really. So
I mean, I'm sure that there's been.
I'm not saying it hadn't
there's
happened,
been
but
times,
I can't
but,
recall
I
it.
mean, at opposite ends of the field in the same game.
No, for
Come
sure
on.
you've never had that. So,
I'll probably get an angry text from somebody. That was actually not the first time. Here's a good
China's
ball
on
played
the foot
forward.
race,
China
baby.
Reed
Holy
inside the box.
smokes.
So much speed from China, and her shot is saved by Shelby Puckett. Goes out for a maiden corner, but what a save
I mean, this
from the
deal
Anna keeper.
of putting China up there at the front with all the speed she's got, making her varsity debut. I mean, it's definitely a bold strategy, Ryan. Let's see if it pays off for her.
I mean, so far it seems to be working pretty good.
I know.
Gonna have a corner whipped in here.
Anna doing a couple of substitutions here, trying to get some fresh legs in probably with the Yeah, I thought China was going to score. It was, I mean, so close. And she's fast. Those girls from Anna had no answer for that. You know, she played on a team that I worked with.
Bella shot from distance.
Oh,
Takes a
wow.
deflection off of the keeper. And Anna able to clear China Reed. Trying to get in there, get a foot on that one. Well played by the Lady Coyotes defense, but Maidens back on the attack as Sophia is going to be dispossessed. Now working down the sideline is Isabel Lopez, playing this one across to the middle of the field. Mia Guillen able to turn that one the other way. Now Lauren Wade inside, takes a deflection. Now Bella too hard on the pass from Bella Campion. It's going to go out for a goal kick.
Yeah, with China, so she played on teams that I coached. How do I say that the right way? I hate it when people say my team when they're the coach because it's the player's team. You just happen to be the coach. So, but China, with all the speed she's got, a lot of times she would just outrun the play itself. And so one of the things we did quite a bit was let her run down to the end, and then she would just stop, cut the ball back. And, you know, all the defenders are looking at her and not looking at the runner coming in. And then you've got an easy finish in the goal. I think she had a number of assists just off of that training was, hey, go down. When you run past the goal and you can't take a shot, just cut it back. Somebody's going to be, you know, on the penalty mark. Just hit it there, and somebody would be there and finish a shot. But that's how you've got to – I mean, that's one of the ways you can utilize because she's so fast.
Heidi inside. Bella loops this one over the top. Lauren looking to get past a couple defenders, gets tangled up. Speaking of tangled up, Isabel Lopez hits the turf. Foul will go against the Maidens.
He's calling it super tight, but we're not getting a lot of fouls. That's one thing. I guess that's one thing right about calling it as tight as he does. Everybody's got to be so careful. You don't hardly get any fouls. Oh, wow.
Ball sent into the middle.
Who was it sent to?
Able to head it away. Shot comes now and into the hands of Chesney Reed. Chesney going to quickly roll this one out. Mariana finds Heidi. Now into the middle for Lauren. To Sarah. Now back. Mia going to play this one for Sophie. Sophia gets past one Lady Coyote. Now sends Lauren. Good passes here. Just a little too hard on that pass from Bella. China was kind of tied up there with the defender. And a good job coming out, scooping that one up from Shelby Puckett. Lauren's header
Advanced
goes the wrong way.
Really well. Anna has an unusual process here. They have a goalkeeper who can punt the ball basically to midfield. And the back four for Anna, when she punts the ball, are basically standing on top of the box. And then they keep wondering, why do we have to keep defending in our own box? Because you're just sitting back on it. You would think that they would come out, try and get numbers around, maintain some defensive posture outside of your box a little bit.
Yeah, make it a little easier on themselves to defend, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Lots of space.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you give this huge amount of field.
Ball finds Lauren, top of the box. Her shot well wide, out for a goal kick.
We were figuring it out. I'm like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah, that I think that ball is about as far from the field as it can get and stay inside the fence.
Where?
Down there. The one that Lauren just kicked.
Oh, yeah, you need to get some trail mix before you go look for that one. Yeah, see, we're going to – same type thing here.
Lauren advancing the ball up the field. Now looking to play Aubrey. Now back to Lauren with tons of space. Bell looking for a little back heel. This one cleared away by Anna. Finds Sarah. And Jacksonville looking to reset around the defense here.
Who's
Mia,
hurt in the middle of the field?
I believe that is Janae.
Oh, wow.
Lauren able to get a head on it. Anna clears for the moment. Now Mia trying to send this one through for China. Finds the feet of Mia Guillen once again. Her pass broken up. And Anna looking to go the other way. Nobody in the area to receive this pass. Mariana able to step in front of it. Quickly going to find Janae. Now Bella cannot connect with Lauren. And Anna going to play this one out of bounds for a throw-in on the far sideline. 8:40 and counting left here in the half. I think we're about 5 seconds behind or so on our clock on your screen. Just so everybody's aware. There'll probably be a goal or a stoppage here in a second, and then I'll forget to stop the clock again, you know. Bella pokes this one forward. Lauren, high ball sent over to the edge of the box. Heidi back inside.
Holy smokes.
Ball finds
Oh,
Sarah,
wow.
batted into the air, and Puckett able to make the grab. Great save once again from Shelby Puckett. Sarah had a wide open opportunity to fire that one towards goal.
Yeah, see, look at this Annis right now. And then they're going to defend and just keep making the field so spacious, so big for us. Out of bounds. I mean, they finally decide to come up, but it's like, it's an unusual.
They're playing really deep, yeah.
I mean, it's an unusual deep too, though. So I don't know. I want to make sure I don't get overly critical. Sorry, my friends are texting me.
They're all at home watching the game instead of being at the stadium, Paul. Instead of being at the stadium.
If you want to know the truth, Ryan, they kind of enjoy the commentary. I mean, good win to clear that ball out.
Absolutely. Anna potentially going to get a
These
second
balls are
opportunity to
dangerous.
play
She's
this
gonna be-
ball in.
She's offside, though.
Yeah, offside
He was a lot
called.
in a hurry with that flag at all, but she was. Am I allowed to say that, Todd?
He said that she had come back into a. I think she was just offsides the whole time, but she looked over and he went and made the hand motion that she had come back from an offside position. But she was definitely offside the whole time. Yeah.
I don't know about his angle versus. We're off pretty crazy angle, but for people that don't know, they understand what we're saying is if you're in an offside position and the ball's played and you move,
come back
and you move into an onside position and challenge for the ball or receive the ball, even though you're receiving it in an onside position, when it was played, you were offside. You are technically offside for that play.
Yeah, and people that are struggling to understand what offsides is, I think you probably just confused them even more. Yeah.
So we need a diagram up here, Ryan. Where's my whiteboard? I need a whiteboard so I can explain this. Hey, I know there's a game going on, but let's put it back on the regular camera, and you and I will demonstrate.
I mean, we got pieces of paper you can hold up at halftime, I guess, and go through
Explain
offside.
offside. I might have more people lost. Yeah.
Ball plays across to the far side. Johnny's pass a little off the mark there. Anna now looking to push this ball forward. Lopez
Ooh, that's a pivot
sends
ball.
a great ball through.
Wow,
Chesney,
great
job coming out. You
Handling
have to
a
call a
foul.
foul there. That is a lot of contact just directly into the keeper. Chesney jumps up. Looks like she's fine, but man, that was a full head of steam there from Isabella Miller that she just crashed into Chesney.
He's going to give her a card?
No.
No, he didn't. He had his hand in his pocket. I thought he was coming out with a card. I was like, dude, seriously? So.
It's a hard foul, but it's not a
No,
card.
I know that. She's outside the box, too, so it's just a play.
Yeah, it's fair game. Mariana loses the ball. Now Miller.
Oh, it's a wild play right there. Sophia is so good with that control. Relax, comes out. Dribbles multiple people.
Yeah, Sophie moving a little gingerly, it looks like, too, after that. Lauren. Too far for Bella, but finds Mia. Now this ball cleared away by Irali Ordonez.
Wow.
Great pass here. Lauren finding some space. Now finds China.
Left-footed.
China Reed still there.
They score.
And she scores. Varsity debut and her first varsity goal for China Reed gives Jacksonville the edge with 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Who would have seen that coming, man? I didn't have that on my bingo card.
That China would score today.
Well, I mean, when she wasn't on varsity last week.
Great job from her sticking with that ball. As Puckett came out, made a good save on the initial attempt, but just kind of snuck behind her. China heads up play, sticks with that ball. Take a look at it real quick here as they restart play. This is a great effort from China, sticking with this and putting that one in the back of the net. Gives Jacksonville a lead just before halftime.
I was really shocked on that play how Anna just let that ball come forward and get past to Lauren so wide open.
Lauren, a little somersault at the end of that one. Ball went out of bounds.
The play that set that up, I was really surprised with Anna, the way they just let it be passed up forward, into Lauren with space all around her. It was.
And at the beginning of the game, they were doing a good job of having a girl kind of around Lauren, but she found a big hole there.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I said there would be a goal. My clock would probably get off again. It is. Just fair warning. We're at a minute 25 on the game clock.
Oh, we're almost at the end of the half.
I just saw one of the cell phone towers blinking over there out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was a shooting star. It's not dark enough for that. Lopez. Long ball played in, turned away. Now the Maidens looking to play China through. I think she's a step off sides. She is. She'll be called off. It's a good idea, just a little too early on that run.
Somebody's got to call this unusual. So.
15 seconds left in the half.
Well, wind has not died down. It looks like that, Ryan. So,
Well, Jacksonville takes a 2-1 lead over Anna into halftime. Paul, thoughts on the first half?
am I allowed to be honest, or we just?
I mean, a resilient effort here from the Maidens. Trailed 1-0 for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, I think. And, yeah.
Anna got off with a opportunity to score, got an early goal. It's kind of a little misplayed deal back in the back. We don't defend it. We're not sure if they actually touch it after the kick, or
I think she did.
Yeah, if it's, anyway, it ends up in the back of the net from a free kick, and then Jacksonville plays from behind for a significant amount of the half, and they come up, get a good goal, and then, the China gets the goal there at the, close to the end of the half, which, China joins the team as a JV player after basketball season was over. Midway through the season, midway through a game, she decides to become part of the team. She just happened to be there, and her sister had a pair of shoes she could put on, and they let her play some soccer. So you never know where things are going to come from in high school sports, I guess. And
Yeah, she's been a difference maker so far.
It's almost like something out of one of those sports movies in high school. Kid shows up, and we said, "Hey, why don't you try and play with us a little bit?" Oh, where'd you come from? So, that's China Reed. So
China Reed.
And her sister's playing goalkeeper, and she's actually had a couple of threatening opportunities that she had to come out and defend. She had the one where she kind of
done a good job.
She had the one where she came out, played the ball, got tangled up, and the referee called a foul.
Yeah, and I mean, even the first goal that Anna scored, the free kick, I mean, it's a long ball played in. Chesney's going to make a play on it and just doesn't get there in time, really, is what it amounted to. And, other than that, like, she's made some plays back there that, an inexperienced keeper will probably not make. She's done a really good job in goal so far tonight for the Maidens, and her sister on the other end. China, lots of speed, has really been a difference maker up top for the Maidens. After Jackie went down, they've kind of rotated through a number of players up at striker trying to find somebody, and China, with the amount of speed that she's had and the success that she had on JV towards the end of the season scoring goals as well. I mean, you got to feel good putting her up there and being able to have, Lauren or Bella or somebody play a through ball and her be able to outrun the defense. And she may not score every time. I mean, we've seen her, a couple times where she's kind of gotten a breakaway and the goalkeeper's made a great save. But, I mean, you get her through.
Out the defense.
She does, but also you just get her through enough times. One of them's bound to go in.
Oh, yeah.
And, even the one that she scored, that's one that she probably should have scored on the first one. The goalkeeper made a great save, and then she just had the, wherewithal to realize, it's still in play, makes a great move to the ball, beats the other defenders there, and puts it in the back of the net. And, that's been the difference maker in the first half right now, because they scored with 2:20. That's the difference between going into halftime up 2-1 or tied.
What's the magic question? Do you want to go into halftime 2-1 or anyway?
Yeah.
So, that was what you and Martin talked about last year, wasn't it? Which way do you want to go in?
I think so. Yeah. I think I talked to Roy about that as well earlier in the season.
Everybody's got to take on it. Yeah, China, like I said, she's so fast. She stretches out the defense, and if what. You want to come on, Rudy, and talk? Share us your thoughts for the game? I mean, we will let you. We'll let you grace us with your wisdom. So you just had a great game, battled hard.
Yeah, we got Coach Jaramillo up here in the booth. Boys got a big win today. Hey, I got asked by Harrison Penn at the end of the game. He said, "Hey, where's the next game going to be?" And I'm like, "Dude, they haven't even figured out who they're playing yet." So, okay, yeah, haven't settled on anything, which is what I
Well,
figured
he
you
says
were probably
coin
gonna say.
toss, home and home. He said so.
Oh man, but yeah, it's been a great first half. Good to see the girls battle back after being down 1-0 early. I mean, that goal was in the first 3 minutes of the game, I think, like really, really early.
Yeah, we're looking at you're talking about them battling. You didn't go to the Mount Pleasant game because that was out of town. You were doing the boys in town, and I was up there, and they were behind, and they showed a lot of grit and got after it. I mean, I wouldn't mark that down as the greatest soccer game I ever watched, but from the girls this season to have to play from a place of behind and really needing to make something happen, they dug down, and Sophia moved positions and she took a great shot that scored a goal. So
it seems like the Maidens somehow towards the end of the season always have some kind of a thriller. I mean, you had Hallsville, last year. You had Mount Pleasant towards the end of the season this year. It seems like they always going into playoffs want to find, some game that's probably should not be as close as it ends up being.
Yeah, that was one thing about the Mount Pleasant game. I didn't go up there expecting that game to even be close. And, in some respects, we got a little lucky because some stuff went our way. One thing, it didn't go our way was Bella having the injury and not being able to play for about half of the second half.
Yeah.
But during that entire time, there was a 30-minute delay in the game because we had one side of the lights go out. And that gave Jacksonville a chance to kind of figure out what we're going to do and decide how to play, because at that point they were down by a goal 2-1, and then they had a half an hour to figure out what to do next while Mount Pleasant tried to figure out why their lights weren't working.
Yeah.
So,
well, and if you have momentum like Mount Pleasant did at that point,
it's dead.
Yeah,
It completely
you've lost
completely
everything.
lost all of it. They went from a point where they were all up and ready to roll to like, are we going back on the field again? So yeah, it's some things went to our favor in that game. So not a home game for us; it was an away game. But in that respect, it was kind of like, it's almost like home field because the way it worked. So. And I would think there was some debate about whether they would continue to play the game or not because they had started the second half. So Mount Pleasant might be thinking at the end of that game, maybe we should have turned the other side off too and said, hey, we don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
How about that? So kind of like, what was that movie where the guys didn't want to play baseball the next day, so they went and turned the sprinklers on at midnight and broke the valve so they wouldn't shut off? So,
I don't know what baseball movie that
it's
is.
Bull Durham. Do you not watch Bull Durham?
I only have seen Bull Durham.
Oh my gosh! How do we even have conversations, Ryan?
You say this all the time.
I know. I mean, come on.
No, I think that's one of the few sports movies
Cannon,
I
send me
have
a
not
quote
seen.
from Bull Durham. So,
But no,
one that's appropriate for the air, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, meat.
No, you were
So-
talking earlier about China coming in, that being kind of like a movie. She like joins halfway through.
Have you
like,
seen
oh,
Hoosiers?
where have you been?
Ryan? Have you seen Hoosiers?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay,
That's
at
the
least
one-
you've seen Hoosiers.
That's the one about Indiana, isn't it?
Yes, it is. With Gene Hackman.
Mm-hmm.
Gene Hackman, what a great actor. Oh my goodness, that's
But
such
anyway,
a great movie.
the
Keep going.
The
Talk.
sports movies. So Project Hail Mary comes out today, basically.
Is that a sports movie?
No, but the New Heights podcast with Jason and Travis Kelce had Ryan Gosling on the other day, and one of the things that he would not let go is he was like, "Man, I can't believe you guys let me on your show," and they were like, "Why?" And he said, "Because everyone tells me I'm a liability at the corner position because of Remember the Titans." He's like, anytime somebody brings up Remember the Titans, that's all the comments are, "Oh, this guy's a liability." And they were like, "Oh, dude, we love that movie." He just was being dumb, but yeah, he's just like, "Man, I can't believe you guys even let me on your show. You guys played professional NFL football, and I can't even, be a good enough athlete to make it in a movie."
Yeah, Cannon says the quote from Bull Durham I can get us a rain out, he says. Thank you, Cannon. So give you
Oh
a
my
shout
gosh.
out there for all the fans at home. And no, Cannon, you do not get a check for this. So.
I'm sure that's what he's wondering about. Sitting at home. All right, we got about 15 seconds left here in halftime. Anna jogged across the field for a second. Hope you got to see that on your screen.
That's the shortest warm-up in the
I mean,
history of
they ran
warm-up.
about halfway across the field.
Of course,
and
most
back.
of these teams do zero
So,
warm-up for halftime.
yeah.
It's really kind of comical. They go and sit down for 10 minutes, and then they walk back on the field and
Yep.
kick off.
Referees have made their way back out. Jacksonville a little slow to come out of the locker room.
Got to get ready, huh? We might want to get ready to play. It's a 10-minute halftime every week. The AR on the other side, he's doing a little dynamic stretching, though. He's trying to get himself ready.
Yeah, and I don't want to pull a hammy here in the second half.
No, you don't want to pull a hammy. So the guy in the middle, I don't think he could touch his toes, Ryan, just to be honest with you.
Oh, my gosh.
Am I allowed to say this?
I don't know. You might get fired for that one.
I might get fired. I haven't worked with him. So
I mean, he's probably from
I'm not sure. he's
Dallas
from this
chapter
world.
or something.
We still are now, are we?
There we go. Maidens finally making their way out of the locker room.
See what our plan is for the second half here, Ryan. We made the adjustment from having Bella up at striker to back at our normal position a little bit with the defensive midfield, and then let China come in and play striker. So paid off for him with the
Yeah. Yeah, it did. I bet Lee would probably give me a hard time about not seeing Bull Durham, too.
Lee seen Bull Durham. I
Of
mean,
course
how do
Lee
you
has.
not watch Bull Durham? We've got to have like a list of movies that Ryan's like needs to see for us to talk about. So, because Cannon just sent me a meme after the guys turned on. He said, "I can get us a rain out." So he goes out there, turns the sprinklers on, and he says, "We got ourselves a natural disaster." And then, if you watch this movie, they go and they run the bases and slide and have a big time, have a few beverages. So, yeah, Bull Durham is as Trina likes to say, a classic. That's a 15-minute halftime, right?
I know, that's just kind of crazy how slow this has been getting back going.
Getting ready to
Anna
get
got us
ready.
started. Jacksonville will have the kickoff here. 40 minutes stand between.
We're going to line up in trips left.
40 minutes stand between the Maidens and most likely a rematch with Wakeland.
Don't jinx it, Ryan. We're
So,
still got a half a
I know. That's what I said. We got 40 minutes. But they have a 2-1 lead. Looking to come out with a hot start here. Sophie going to send this one down the field.
I was
Hope
gonna
I would
say,
start
who's
my
that?
clock.
That looked like a football play, Ryan. We lined all our wide receivers up to the far sideline and took off. And
Yeah, they're waiting for the snap.
yeah, back up piece of.
And I'm going to send this one down the field. Mariana able to bring it down. Now finds Janai inside. Lauren looking for Aubrey. Back to Mia. Hard touch there from Mia Guillen. And this ball will go out off of her. Anna able to keep it in on the near sideline.
This gray sideline's hard to see.
Same color as the ones we got in the Tomato Bowl.
I know. You sit there, the white one's so distinct right in front of it. Aubrey, little effort.
Yeah, we had a throw-in called back pretty early in the boys' game
Because they threw it in,
he threw it
from
in
the
at
wrong line.
the
Wow.
white line. Lauren shot
She takes a
wide
grip on
right.
that one.
Ooh. Mariana able to clear this one back up the field. Not cleared well by the Lady Coyotes. As Heidi finds Lauren, going to lay this one off to Bella. Has Aubrey making a run. Now Aubrey looking to send this one across, takes a deflection. And Anna sends this one out for a throw-in. Sophia taking the ball up the middle of the field. Gonna lay this one off for Sarah. Now Sophie able to find Lauren. Lauren shakes off a defender and then quickly dispossessed. Sophia able to win it back for the Maidens. Now finds Bella. Bella had some room in front of her, quickly closed by Anna's defense. And now Lauren looking to get a shot off top of the 18. Anna able to clear that one away. Lady Coyotes getting some players forward as Mariana taken down as Elida Ortiz took out her feet. Have a foul go against Anna, and the Maidens will have a free kick from about middle of their own half.
Look at that space on the field.
Leah Mitchell able to dispossess Aubrey over here on this side. Now Anna is going to send this ball over the top. Sophie going to let Chesney scoop this one up. Chesney Reed now going to roll this ball out for Mariana. Sarah able to find Heidi. Now Mariana to Bella. Sarah, good ball from her, finds Heidi inside for Lauren, inside the 18, trying to get that one across for China. It takes a deflection out for a maiden corner. Good look there from the Maidens. See Lauren Wade, it looks like going to make her way over to potentially take this corner. Sophia is also tracking up. Maiden's going to play this one short. Sophie makes a move past the defender, and she rifles that one in.
It's a great play.
What a finish from Sophia Romero. Makes this 3-1 with 34:15 remaining in the second half. Take another look at that goal. As Lauren plays this one quickly to Sophie. A great move from her, finds some space, and a fantastic shot from Sophia. Makes this 3-1, gives Jacksonville a little bit of cushion and an early goal. Exactly what you wanted to see from the Maidens to start the second half.
I'm not sure if the goalkeeper even saw that ball go by.
We had a radar gun on that one.
I mean, she just kind of looks stunned. There's a great shot by Sophia. So she had in the Mount Pleasant game, the shot she had was from the same side of the field. It was further out than that, and she hit it on the backside of the goal. It was just a phenomenal crank of a shot. So.
I think Malayla showed me that one the other day.
Oh, did she pull it up on Huddle or something?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a foul.
Going to have a stoppage here, as I believe it's going to be a card.
Yellow
33:43 on the clock. While we have a stoppage, let me see if I can catch my clock up. I mean, that's, I don't know, multiple offenses there, taking Mariana down. Wow. Was that Mariana also shown a card?
Was she?
It sure looked like he came over and handed a card out.
All right, well, now we got to figure out who goes in for her because she's only come off the field once all season. This probably won't last long. Did you get a card, or is she just down because she's
Nope,
hurt?
she got shown a yellow card.
Okay.
Yep.
Not sure. Not really. I'm pretty far away from the action. It's hard to tell.
Bella pokes this one across the top of the box. Anna finally able to clear this one out for a throw-in, but wasn't quite sure they were going to be able to clear that one. Aubrey able to find Bella, lays this one off for Lauren Wade. Lauren thought about pulling up for a shot, gets it back to Bella. Top of the 18, Bella Campion. Too many defenders to try to get past, and Anna able to clear this one away.
And they're defending with 9, basically right on top of the box. So
Bella once again, this time with space.
Oh, wow.
Heidi
She just didn't hit it, did she?
got a shot off, but did
She
not,
was wide open.
did not really
When I was
connect
talking
with
about
that
their
one.
defense was packed in, and then I was not that time they weren't.
Heidi gets this one in to Bella. Bella taking it to the end line. And it will go out off of Heidi. Anna will have a throw-in on the far side. Ball makes its way around to Sophie. Good pass here. Defender closed the space very quickly on Lauren there. Lauren now going to track back, win this one back for the Maidens. Ball played over the top.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. We got super freaking lucky on that one. So that was super lucky. So they didn't call it, so it's done now. They've
It
moved
is.
on, but
Man, that's
that was what we
that's
talked
crazy.
about a little
I'm
bit in
not
that
sure
first
Chesney
game.
realized quite where she was.
No, she for sure didn't. And it's a little hard because you got so many daggum lines on these football fields, but there's a gray line, and she
Yeah,
was, you know,
that's about as close as you can get.
it's a good way to put it. It's a good way to put it.
Bella able to find Heidi Espinoza to Lauren. Lauren met with a pretty physical tackle there. And Anna
Yeah, you don't want
going to
to
clear this one out of bounds. Nope, don't want to replay that. Definitely not.
What are we doing here? Now we're going to have some discussion, apparently. Can we pick this up on the
I don't know,
mic,
Paul.
please? Come on.
I'm sure it's got something to do with yelling at the referee about a no call.
He carded the coach. I mean, it's, did I turn mine? Is me? Does that turn my volume up to going out or to my ears? This is,
That's your
super
main
loud.
volume.
Where do I want it, right? Where is it?
Somewhere in the area.
Okay. It's like it's my first day up here. It's like bring your kid to work day. Ron's looking at me like, are you slow? So, he's like, you don't. It's like, but to be honest with everybody at home, there's 500 knobs up here in this thing. Now, granted, there's only 2 that I ever am supposed to touch, but there's 500 on the board. So, and it's like playing roulette. You get the black or the red. One of them is going to be the right one. Just pick one. So, look at this. 1v4. Go, baby. Oh, shoot. She is going to go.
Isabel Lopez gets the cross in.
Holy smokes.
Cleared away by the Maidens. Now
we're gonna
Lauren
transition.
taken down.
Oh, wow. Not a card for that, huh?
Sophie lining up to take this free kick for the Maidens. Long ball down the field. Takes a bounce over the head of the defenders. And Puckett able to scoop that one up for the Lady Coyotes. Maine's working the ball through the middle of the field. Now Anna just going to clear this one out of bounds. Maine's will have another throw in on the near sideline. This will be Mia Guillen throwing this one in. Bella finds Mia. Janai all the way back for Sophie.
Elephants down there.
I think it's just these metal bleachers carry. I mean, they're not far from the microphone, but still just loud. Lots of rattling. Sophie able to turn that one away. Now popped over the top. Chesney.
Definitely inside the box on that one.
Yeah. Lauren still with the ball at her feet. Finds Bella, top of the 18. Bella Campion going to cut this one back. Heidi takes the shot. It is
Off
off
the
the
crossbar.
crossbar. And Anna going to play this one out for another maiden throw, and we will have a substitution here coming from Jacksonville. It's be China Reed making her way off. I can't even see who that is coming in.
Aubur's tried that play a few times tonight.
That's Ashley Remigio up at striker.
You see her number?
Yeah,
Tell you.
15.
I can't see the numbers from me.
That's who I thought it was, but I couldn't see the number until she turned around just a second ago. Now Sophia going to find a whole lot of time to make this pass forward to Bella. Bella pressured quickly, plays it off to Sarah, now to Lauren. Lauren cuts this one back, great ball through. Too many bodies in the area.
they've got 'em.
Got to communicate up there.
One thing about Anna, on those plays like that, they track back, and you've got several people in, in that defensive position right in front of them.
I'm not sure if Heidi and Bella didn't collide up there almost.
I mean, that's one thing about Anna. They do a pretty good job defending in that space of the field. They just do a really poor job defending in this big zone leading up to it. So they give us so much space to move the ball. But then they get real compact at the very back. Anna going to do a few substitutions here.
Anna with a throw in on the far sideline. Heidi turns this one back inside. Now cleared forward by the Lady Coyotes and now out of bounds on the far sidelines. Maidens will have another throw in. Heidi looking for Ashley Remigio. This one cleared away.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, dangerous ball through here as Elida Ortiz is onside and her shot wide left of the goal. Sophie able to clear this one forward. Takes a deflection off Bella Campion. We're going to have a handball called against Bella. Free kick looped in over the top. Sophie gets a head on it. Now Heidi trying to clear this ball up the field. finds the feet of Ashley. Now Janae over the top has Aubrey in a run down the sideline. Aubrey early cross coming across the top of the 18, couple yards outside the 18. And no one really there. And now a foul is going to go against Bella Campion. Amanda Dodrill sends this ball forward. Now Lauren to Bella. Bella has Ashley running through. Too much pace on that ball.
Not quite as fast as China. Not quite as fast as China. So China makes that run interesting.
Bella finds Heidi with some room on the far sideline. Low cross comes in. No one there for the Maidens.
Still in, my
Still
goodness.
in. Aubrey sends this one back in. Puckett makes the save.
It's one of her better saves right there.
She's had to make quite a few tonight so far. Mariana trying to shield this one off.
She's still on the ground.
Thought her and Chesney almost collided like heads the way she went down. Another good ball for Heidi down this far sideline. Good pass forward here from Bella. Heidi stopped out just at the edge of the box over on that side of the field. Maidens quickly able to win it back. Now going to work the ball around their back line. Sophie finds Lauren. Now back over to Heidi on the far side. Her pass across to the middle of the field, cleared away. Offside. It's going to be called. Wow. Sophie's free kick all the way through to the keeper. Great read on that one from Sophie. Sarah's pass intercepted by the Lady Coyotes. Just not much room for them to work in their attacking thirds. Jacksonville has played well defensively. Bella's pass behind the feet of Lauren.
Oh, fancy dribbling.
Good read there to break up that one from Mia Guillen. Her pass a little hard there for Ashley to bring in. And it will go out for a Lady Coyote throw. This one quickly back in for Ortiz. Lauren looking for Heidi. It's a long run for Heidi to make to catch up with that one. They have really utilized her and that side of the field a lot so far tonight. I bet Heidi is feeling it at this point. She's made a lot of that kind of run where it's, hey, let's play the ball down the sideline.
Sprint,
Let Heidi
baby.
run 25 yards.
Sprints. Yeah, we don't hardly substitute anybody, so I mean, she's just got to take the load and try and make the runs the best she can.
This one going to be.
It's one thing about that. Sometimes, some of the players have gotten in significantly better shape than they were at the beginning of the season. And Heidi, for one, she couldn't begin to make those runs at the beginning of the season. Not for this duration. I mean, it helps tonight, too. Anna leaves her like a mile of space over there.
I mean, that's why they're going over to that side.
I know.
So
It's like, why
much.
do they keep playing
I
over
mean,
there?
you
Look.
look at her right now. She's got no one within 5-10 yards of her. Able to make a good pass. Finds Ashley. Cannot connect with anyone up there, which is not really a whole lot of help at the moment up top. Whoa.
Up, he says. Get up.
Lauren's pass directly into the back of the heels of the Lady Coyote player. Now Ortiz making a run down the field, trying to find.
Not really sure why she chose to pass. So.
Truck stick over there on that side. there have been some big collisions in this game.
I mean, you kind of see it coming.
Yeah.
I think Todd said she's about to truck her. Yeah, you could see it coming, everybody.
Ashley trying to bring this one down, met by several Lady Coyotes. Somehow able to escape the pressure, cannot connect with Lauren. And now Mia able to step in front of this one. And it will go out on the near sideline for an Anna throw-in. Mia looking back inside. Now Anna going to pop this one over the top. Sophie clears this one away. And Lauren going to play this one through. Has Ashley in pursuit, but too far away. Anna able to clear. It's been kind of a little back and forth kickball match over the last 30 seconds. Also, I know we talk about all name teams sometimes on JSG Live broadcast. Number 15 over here. I looked at it a second ago and was like, how do I say that? It's Lenny Delanarcel. It's a heck of a last name.
That's a good one. What's the heritage on that?
I have no idea. Trying to read back in the game. Looks like they've moved her over to
I think
left mid and pushed Heidi up top.
See if she can't pick up that play down the wing and run it. Maybe the strategy here.
Yeah, Heidi over there on the sideline next to Coach Alvarez. I'm sure on the way by was like, hey, can
Somebody else
can
take a
someone
turn?
else run for a little bit?
Remind me of a fishing trip I was on the other day and trying to bring a fish. That's going to be a foul.
Speaking of Heidi.
That's going to be a foul. Yeah, like on a fishing trip the other day, we had these gigantic tuna, and you're like, will somebody else take a turn on this rod? Okay.
Reeling in a fish for 45 minutes
I
or
mean,
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
A good ball over the top, wide of the goal, over the head of the attack. Under 10 minutes remaining in this one. And the way things are looking, as long as Jacksonville can continue what they've done so far in this half, they will find themselves heading to round 2. Speaking of that run down the sideline, this one going to be cleared out of bounds. China Reed is in pursuit over there. I don't know what James is listening to while he's running the camera at the moment, but he's rocking out.
He's listening to the broadcast.
On a delay?
That's his preferred method. He's like, I like to be watching the game live, but listen to it with a 30-second delay. That way I can think that I know what's going to happen before it happens. Oh, China, there we go. We're offside, so. Okay, out of bounds. Yeah, kept it in. I'm getting a little sleepy, Ryan. 8 minutes left in this game. I guess it's okay. We almost got it whooped. So. They give us so much space in the middle of the field. It's almost crazy.
They do not on defense.
No, that's what I'm saying. They get real tight down here. That's not a foul. Yeah. So. Oh, wow. Cannon says we should turn this into a call-in broadcast. Take callers.
I don't think
we don't
so.
have that hook up on the board.
I mean, I'm sure we could figure it out, but that sounds like a dangerous
we would
thing.
definitely need a delay at that point. So definitely need a delay button. There's a little high kick there by Aubrey. So it's a dangerous play is an indirect kick, boys and girls. And this is a dangerous play.
Yeah, Isabel
Give 'em a
Lopez.
free kick from 40 yards out. Loop this thing in. If she can get it behind the defense, this will make this increase the tension a little bit. Nope. It's going to get played away. Oh, that's dangerous. That's a goal. The referee's, the linesman on the side is signaling that that's a goal. Nothing, that doesn't matter who's in the goal. If that's Chesney, if that's Bella, if that's the World Cup goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Ball
down.
coming in, deflecting off the bar like that. So,
yeah, we'll take another look at it. It's just kind of hit like a prayer. And, yeah, hits the bottom of the bar, goes in, bounces back out, but the linesman in a good position over there. And we have a 3-2 game now as Anna has made this interesting with just over 5 minutes remaining. We do have a stoppage here.
probably not good. So. Who got carded? Wait. Well, I mean.
Is he going to disallow it? That's what it looks like. They've taken the goal off the scoreboard.
I don't know. We need to get a budget to get some more technology. We have our own booth with some extra TVs so we can
so we
pull
can
this thing back and
VAR
see. I mean, not VAR, but so we can go back and see what are we doing here.
I mean,
because I've watched it pretty close and I'm confused. I didn't know whether it was in the goal or not. But when the linesman took off running, normally that's the signal that you've scored.
Yeah.
So the white is the goal.
Let's slow this replay down and take another look at it.
Can you go back and get it?
I mean, I've still got it.
Heck yeah, baby, let's do it.
We're gonna try to watch this in 50% speed just to see. You can tell.
Oh, can we back up just a touch again, or is that it?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, let's do it while we're having a conference over here because the coach is going on the field. All right.
Here, we'll take another look at it.
Whatever you do, don't throw it up on the video board for a crowd.
I can't throw it up on the video board. I'm just curious, too.
Oh, that's a goal.
I mean, it looked like a goal.
Well, if you're at home, don't call the referee if you're a Jacksonville fan. So if you're an Anna fan, hate your luck.
I mean, it looked like a goal in real time. I thought the linesman had a good eye on it.
I mean, when he
turns immediately
and
was running down the sideline like it's a goal.
I don't know.
I mean, there's no replay. I mean, this is just a discussion between the coach and the referees at this point. But it is crazy that the linesman was so sure that he's sprinting down the sideline, and now we have a stoppage and a discussion here about whether or not it was in.
What did I lose sound? What happened? Did it die?
Oh, I think my mic just died. Here.
Oh, this is the best part of the game. We could.
Hand me the.
I think you're okay. We're not. I mean, there's only a minute left, Ryan. I don't think you need to go.
Well, it's just the one in here that died.
Oh, not the one down there. Oh, okay. It sounds so funny without hearing background noise. Maybe we need some. What are you gonna? Oh, you're going to charge it and go. Look at that guy improvise, adapt, overcome.
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like it before. I mean, we're having a discussion. Now he's come to consult with the other person. If he gets his IFAB book out and starts going through it, if he gets his phone. Ooh. Hey, by the way, if he gets his phone out, he's going to the rules of the game to look it up. So if you see him get his phone out,
man.
just
this is crazy.
Zoom the camera in as tight as you can, because that's the situation.
I thought that was a goal. I thought we decided this was a goal. It was going to be 3-2. We were getting back underway.
Hey, what? It's not the free kick.
What was indirect? Okay, yeah, this is.
He doesn't know what he's.
I'm real confused.
It was not a direct kick. The kick was
The shot came off a deflection. The indirect kick.
Is he
was
saying
over
there
here.
was somebody offside now?
I don't know.
He's saying no, because if it would be shot. It would be coming off like a goal kick. So he's called something else, which I don't know what it is. Is he calling offside? Maybe when he moved up the field after this game's over. Let's go back and watch it.
I don't
curious.
think so.
I mean, it's the craziest deal. So
I don't know.
hate your luck, Anna. I mean, probably wasn't gonna make any difference anyway. But
I mean, with 5 minutes left, it would definitely have made it interesting.
yeah, I mean, if I were them, I'd be frustrated. But just because I'm confused and.
I
have you seen the deal
I'm
on
still
the?
not exactly sure.
Have
what
you
he
seen
called.
the deal on the EPL where the referees are mic'd up and they come out and talk
And
about
have to, yeah,
and tell you
what's
this
going
is
on.
why we're calling this. This is the ruling. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of that just because the referees are getting so much stuff. It's like, okay, what are you even calling?
Yeah, because some of it,
And then
those
I don't
guys know the rules too. I mean, that's a little higher level than this, pirouette. But yeah, those guys know the rules, and man, when they throw it up to the VAR guy, I mean, he'll go in the book and find stuff that's like almost obscure, but it's the rule, and they'll apply it. Oh, he's going back and calling a foul. So these are dangerous spots to be in for Jacksonville. So
I mean, this seems to be the way Anna's
I know.
scored.
I know.
We are at
I mean, if they could
3:50 and counting, so I'm a couple seconds.
If they can get this
behind
thing
on my clock,
behind,
but this is a good
oh, that's a
opportunity.
shot right there. That's crazy. So we got a stoppage. Now we've got the 3-2 score. So
Yeah, if you're the Maidens, you're just trying to get out of this one. Golly.
yeah, see if we can't wrap this up. and go
3:42
home.
remaining.
So
China gets us back underway. Lauren pokes this ball forward. Now Lauren through the middle of the
dispossessed
field.
and repossessed it. Look at that effort. We're going to get a tangle up on a foul. And
Jacksonville going to have a free kick of their own.
Anna's going to give it some effort here for the last 3 minutes. So I said it wasn't going to make that much difference on that shot that went in, didn't go in, offside, goal kick. What are we doing? I mean, that's the difference in the game right now, being tied 3-3.
Yes, it is. Bella hit this one from distance. Hands of glue back there.
She did, didn't she?
Shelby Puckett.
She just stuck it up there and said, "Go, got that." Oh my goodness. We got 9 players back here. Can we pass the ball around?
Heidi will send this one forward for Bella Campion. Now Bella looking to play this one over, trying to read in the area, but cannot get there. Puckett scoops it up, going to quickly punt this one away.
Oh, wow.
Long punt. Mia able to win it with the header. Now Lauren, a little 1-2 between her and Bella. Lauren playing this to the far sideline with no one there.
We've done a great job winning headers tonight back there. I mean, they're uncontested.
China well offside, never onside at any point while she was waiting to make that run. So we will have a free kick from the offside as Anna is trying to close and get one final goal. Jacksonville looking to close this one out.
Wake up, everybody.
Thank you, Mia. Thank you. Lots of pressure here at the end of this one from the Lady Coyotes.
There's your foul. Now you got to watch out.
Goes against.
This is the danger zone right here, baby.
Foul goes against Mia. You're going to have Isabel Lopez with an opportunity here on a free kick. 109 and counting left in this half.
Oh, wow.
Ball played to the back post over the head of her teammates and out for a goal kick.
So
Jacksonville needs to take their sweet time taking this goal kick. Referee going to try to hurry him up. 45 seconds.
Lucky. Oh, my goodness. Now we'll go out for another one. It deflects to the goal or something. Good grief. And that's the kind of thing that we're going to get another ball and do a goal kick. 27 seconds, 6 seconds left.
Clear the field, Sophia. Or out of bounds. Ball goes out and into the stands.
We got so lucky just a second ago.
10 seconds.
Oh, don't go to the goal, huh? Wow, that's it right there.
Lauren going to clear
It's
this
over.
one out on the far sideline, and Jacksonville will escape with a victory. 3-2, the final here against Anna.
Wowzers, Ryan. Anna comes into this game with 6 district losses. We haven't lost a game in the whole district play, and we squeak out of here. Squeak out of here with a 3-2 victory in a game we dominated possession, controlled it most of the game. Quality of shots, not that great. We scored 3 though. More than the other team.
Yeah.
We talked about at the beginning.
Anna scored twice off of free kicks. Really probably should have been a third one there.
I mean, the last one we just got lucky. That ball.
Well, I just mean the one that did not count.
Oh, yeah,
because
for
the other
sure.
2 came basically directly off of free kicks.
Yeah.
So, yep,
They're
Jacksonville
still having a
escapes
discussion with it. The coach is not happy for the
3-2,
Anna.
your final here tonight. And we looked at where the boys.
The coach is getting ejected from the game. He's going to get a red card now. And there it is. Anna's coach just got ejected from the game. It's the last game of the season. It's unfortunate. So, he ain't no hurry, though. Look at him.
No.
That officer.
Well, round 2, Jacksonville will take
our
on the winner
officer?
of Wakeland and Memorial. Most likely will be Wakeland if I had to guess.
Hey, the fans are missing the show, right? Jason,
man,
zoom in on
it is what it is. I mean, they have every right to be upset. I mean,
oh, shoot.
but it is what it is. So Maidens move on to round 2, and we'll take on the winner of Wakeland and Memorial. I would expect that to be a rematch of last year against Wakeland. But both boys and girls soccer teams make their way to round 2. We'll do our best to bring you those games on JSD Live again if we can get approval for that. And,
man, I didn't think about that. We may not get to do it next time. Come on.
So we'll see how it goes. But thank you for joining us on JSD Live. Big wins here tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed. And we will